Okay, everyone sees where.
Yep. We left off
Okay,
after we killed the wolves.
yeah. So you are on the same forest clearing. The ground around you is soaked in blood, and there are dead wolves laying everywhere.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I think there was like about 7 wolves or something.
I won't play 7 corpses, I'm too lazy for that. But then use your imagination, as you're supposed to. So, and also you have an incapacitated uh, dude, red-headed one with an axe, who you have basically stabilized. Also, it appears Leatherack is kind of, you know, doesn't feel too well right now, so he decided to lay on the snow and bleed for a little while, and you've fixed him up for a little, so he doesn't bleed out, but he is so far unconscious.
Hmm.
That's the lay of the land.
Well, yeah, that could have been better. How far the cart is from us? The, the,
The what?
the cart
Um, the cart.
that
The
we
one.
came in from.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's about, I mean, I don't know, 10 minutes walk, something like that.
Alright, can I since it's I have prestige gate, I don't know.
Prestidigitation.
Yes, can I summon like a small sledge?
Let me check.
Or would that be way too far because it's a minor trinket that I can summon?
Oh, if it's a minor trinket, then it would be, no, too big.
Alright. In that case, these are trees, right?
Yeah, these are trees. And there are more. Here,
Could I
so.
possibly make a sled or something smooth from the tree?
Yeah, I guess you can.
So I could put their bodies on the sled and kind of pull them without actually carrying them.
Yeah, you can.
Alright.
So you can carry the bodies.
Do you need me to actually roll something for that? Maybe survival?
Yeah, survive. That's what I want. I wanted to call for a check right now.
Or would you like nature?
Yeah.
Since that's kind of more fitting, I think.
No, I think that's kind of survival. Nature is more like, knowledge and stuff.
True
Survival
enough.
is practical
Well,
application.
the knowledge to know how to make it, right?
Well, knowing and making is two different things.
True enough. Let's see.
Oh, nice. First roll of the day.
Yeah, you fashion a perfect sled you can out of the materials available, and the rest of the group looks at you in awe as you quickly and convincingly tie a couple of fir branches together to make a rather comfortable sled. So
Right. I put the unconscious people on the sled and put one of the warriors that are still awake to pull it.
Alright. So Gorath says, can you hear me, by the way?
yeah, fine.
Okay. Gorath says, Ezekiel, can you bring back to senses at least one of them, at least Leatherack?
I don't remember actually. Give me a minute.
It would be highly uncomfortable to bring.
Yes, I
carry
can.
them both.
So, which one? Okay. Ezekiel prays to his goddess about that new guy. To
Really?
Well,
You have
He has his
spent all your
blackness.
spells.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you healed somebody
Hey.
last session.
I think it was me.
It's one of spells. I
Yeah,
have
Okay.
two
you
spell
should
slots.
have at least 2 spells, so you only spent 1, so yeah.
So, do
Okay.
That's
So
second.
you cure wounds of the new guy or of Ledorak?
New guy.
Okay. He opens his eyes like, ugh. Thought it was done for. Thanks, guess.
Your leg is still mangled. You better not move for a little while.
Not that I'm in any condition to.
So the branches are big enough to carry him.
Yeah, of course, they are very suited for that, and the rest of you wish you were hurt, so you'd be carried in one of those.
Can we carry besides the bodies, the wolves? Can we carry them on the thing that you crafted?
Well, it's not that big.
Yeah, it's not really that
So
big.
at least 1 or 2 wolves. Can we put them? Or not?
I guess if you're familiar with skinning, I guess you could skin them and take the skins. That's what's the worth.
Yeah, seems fair.
I'm not gonna skin them right now. Probably
Okay, then,
sometime.
let's see.
So,
I guess, do you have rope? We could like tie their bodies and drag them with the sled. If you want that, if you want to
Yeah,
offend
that's-
their...
that sounds nice. I think I had some more.
Highly don't like this idea, but since you are of the mind that we need to take them with us,
Oh, crap. Yeah.
So, what are you going to do?
Wait a second.
Why we can't just carry them? We are two big Goliaths.
that is true.
That is, but for convenience and for comfort, we need to tie them. I think.
What?
Oh,
I don't think
I have a
you
rope.
are strong enough to be able to carry 2 injured people and lots of wolves. Maybe
Yeah,
you.
that's gonna be hard for you to carry them, and
Well,
your friend.
I'll call for some rolls and we'll see.
I think I'll do just that. I'll tie all the wolves with the rope that I have, and I'll try to.
Better only take the intact wolves. We don't want to take one that has a large wound open.
We need food.
Well, wolves are, not a good source of said food.
At least some food.
Yeah.
I
Better than
dislike
nothing.
this, but do whatever you want.
So,
Oh, what's our carrying capacity as a Goliaths? How do we?
That's based on your strength modifier.
Yeah, and
With a strength of like 18, I think it's something over 130
Let's see,
pounds or something
you-
like that.
Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15.
oh, so it's By the way, because we are Goliaths, it says that our carrying capacity is one size larger. So we're like huge, no, large creatures.
Well, I guess it would be about 20. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about correct.
Yeah, exactly. I was just looking it up.
So,
I was not too far off with 130.
are we able to carry all of these people?
Let's see. That's in pounds.
And the rules?
Well,
Indeed.
you know what? Give me an athletics check, and depending on that, I'd say, well, I include that.
Everyone who's carrying, right? So,
Well, you want to carry. Yeah, you can carry. If two of you carry those, you'll be able to because you are, pretty mighty.
oh, that's nice. So we just take all of them to the cart.
Okay. But as you return to the camp,
Oh, by the way, there's a child here.
yeah,
That Drag took with us.
Yeah, but her to come with us. Yeah.
of course, the child comes with you. So, not that he would be sitting there in the forest infested by who knows what.
No, I thought he would become our party member.
No, not yet.
Oh,
Turns out this kid is like a level 20 mage.
it is guy's halfling.
Okay. So you drag the bodies, living and dead, to the camp, and well, what do you do next?
Well,
Apparently, the camp is already pretty well set up by the Banner people there. Men are armed and are standing watch on the sides. They
So
notice you long before you come and let you come close, of course. But you see that even, the women and children and the elderly are armed with at least something.
well, we better prepare for leaving.
So, I'll try to skin the wolves and the meat I'll give to someone who cooks someone near the campfire.
Okay, roll me another survival check.
Someone wants to help me probably, or no?
I'd rather not offend
Yeah,
the laws of nature.
I'll do it myself.
Unfortunately, you were able to successfully prepare the bodies only of 3 wolves, and while this is better than nothing, your, makeshift caravan still needs some more food to, continue on.
Can I like
Without-
go to the like nearby area, not too far away, but and try to like identify edible plants and whatever and take them with us?
Well, roll me an nature check. Oh, it's another survival check, foraging survival.
Alright,
So,
fair enough. Not too good. Apparently,
Well, yeah, you've looked around and think, well, at least we have plenty of snow to melt for water, and in the end we can eat bark from the trees. Hey,
well, I
If it
was
gets
not
really
expecting
hard.
too much for a road. Oh well. We better at least wait until our friends wake up.
okay. At the same time, Navadi, come closer, and you see the well set up camp and the guard, young and a young man armed with a shield and a spear. He's like pointing the spear at you with a well, obviously he's well practiced in using it, and he goes like, "Stop! Who goes there?"
Navadi immediately, obviously, kind of shows his empty hands and says, I am but a traveller on the roads. I saw your camp here. I was hoping to share it with you for the night. I am harmless. I am but a traveller."
He says, "Come closer, so I can take a look at you." He's like, waits for you to get closer. Takes a look. Like, where were you going? There is nothing there. Where you are coming to?
I am on my way to Banor.
Well,
I'm
you're
in
already
Banor.
you're already in Banor, and you're on your way to the town of Onis.
That's right. I am on my way to Onis. This is the correct path, is it not?
Can we hear?
It is.
Have I strayed?
What did you say, Marcus?
Can we hear them talking, or do we see this going on?
Well, those of you, you, Erwin, are still looking for edible plants, but the rest of you, yes, you see some strange man coming to talking to a guard, and it's time for Navadi to be described.
Okay, you see a man who is wearing a robe, and it's quite a thick, heavy robe that doesn't really describe his features, but you do probably see there is a slim and very tall individual inside it. He is dark, or seemingly bronze, skin-toned. His robes are probably of a brown or orangey, kind of dark orange colour. He probably has a belt around the robe, and he's likely put in the belt a rod, a staff, that is made out of bronze and has these holes in the top of it. It's hard to make out the detail at this distance. Other than that, you probably see his hair as he pulls down this hood, the hood of the robe, and his hair is kind of tied into like a knot around the top of his head. And he certainly looks foreign, and speaking with a foreign accent. He seemingly has, you see the collar of this intricate clothing underneath his robe. But he's wearing well-worn travel boots and a backpack. Other than this is all you really see. You do notice that his ears are a little bit pointed, and his facial features are somewhat pointed in nature, like severe in places. And there's an odd green tint as well that seems to kind of reflect off the snow, the light reflecting off the snow onto his skin. And he does say to the guard, by the way, is he harmed? Is he like pointing his spear towards me, or has he got it held at the side?
He still keeps the spear trained at you, and but well, he didn't move. He's like just battle ready.
I am unarmed, and I am a friend of the road. I mean you no harm. I will come forward and present myself, but please put your spear away.
He's like, feel. He's like, there is nothing for you back there in Onis. Onis is no more. You can stay with us or turn back. The choice is yours.
What do you speak of? I've been sent here by my superiors. I've come to Onis on a important quest.
Yeah, well,
I've not come all this way to be told to leave.
You're like, well, feel free to tell your damn superiors to go and freeze their asses off and fight those icy shitheads with themselves. The Onis is no more.
What is going on over there? What has happened to you?
So, by the way, when does this occurs?
Well, you are already back in the camp.
Ah,
Yeah, you're
So
kind of
it's
standing
not
nearby
like
the guard and doing shit all and watching this happen.
do we
Yeah,
see all
you-
this happening?
Yeah, you see and hear it. I mean, it's a small camp. There is like only.
All right.
I think Navadia as well also comes closer. And
Yeah, the man just steps the spear with the blunt end down in the snow. Like, Onis was sacked by some unknown monsters that came out of the wilds. The town is dead. You see, what you see here is all the survivors. Go ahead and join our camp, stranger. I'm sorry. The code demands that we show hospitality. Go ahead and sit near the campfire. Keep your hands to yourself and behave, and you are welcome among our people.
My thanks to you. My name is Novadi Talipidolis. Call me
Nice.
Navadi.
Nice to meet you, Navadi. Hope it happened under better circumstances. He's like speaking through his teeth, obviously clenched, and he's riled up and angry and not, very inclined to discussion. So, it's like, my name is Loomis.
Navadi nods and he goes to extend his hand, but probably sees that he's holding his spear.
I'd shake your hand, but the code forbids to relinquish weapons on duty. So, go ahead.
Navadi nods. I understand. It
You're
is
like-
good that you keep a watchful eye. Thank you for allowing me to sit here at your camp. If indeed what you say is true, and I believe you, that Onis has fallen, then safety in numbers, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's like nods, sighs, and looks away to the distance. Starts watching the approach again.
Navadi goes to to the campfire because he's probably quite cold, and he's obviously
Yeah.
going to look and glance at all the other people here assembled. And I'm kind of hoping I kind of get a description of everyone.
Yeah, he sees mostly women, children, elderly, and appears that not many grown men survived, and those who are now standing guard, and all of them bear some signs of recent fighting. All of them are bear scars or have bandages or whatnot. Many of the women and children bear similar scars too, as well. And also you notice a weird bunch of characters who are not, not like the rest. There are two Goliaths, a man and a woman, and it's time for the rest of you to describe your characters.
Okay.
Let's start with Erwan.
Alright. Apparently, I come out of the foraging from the nearby forest,
Yeah.
and you see a young woman, about in her 20s or so, with white pale skin that seems to shimmer like ice, a sheet of ice. Her hair is white, her eyes are white, and it's pretty much like the picture that you see on the map, except for the skin. That is also white as ice.
Okay. Gorath.
So Gorath is pretty average for a Goliath. He has little bit pale tattoos over his head and all of his body, but you don't see it because he has leather armor, makeshift leather armor all over his body. He carries a longbow, a maul, and two hand axes with him. It's noticeable pretty much. And just as many other Goliaths, his skin is pale and he has no hair at all, and his pupils are also pale. He has no pupils. That's probably.
Zeke.
Okay, Zeke is another Goliath, also bald, but without any tattoos. He is standing in. He's standing next to Goras all the time. Well, he dressed in a robe, but you can notice the armor beneath it, under it. On his shield is like a bronze all drawn. It's a symbol of his goddess, Sirona. Well, I guess that's all about Zeke, I can say.
And Ledrak.
Still probably unconscious.
Well, he's supposed to be awake now.
Oh,
Yep.
Lena, you here? We can't hear you.
unmute the mic.
It
Nice.
looks like
Is mute.
there's some noise coming from her.
Who is Kitty?
That's Kai.
Oh,
He's the other guy who joined us.
Now that they've allowed Tabasi race in the 5th edition, they've released Volo's Guide to Monsters. I expect there would be a lot of cat-like characters in the future. But anyway,
oh way.
Lena, are you here?
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you can see just a pretty tall man with matte hair of sand color. He has heavy armor and carries a long sword. He also wears a light sand-colored robe on top of his armor, and I think I can't say anything else about him. But sorry, where is the boy?
The boy is somewhere around here. He's pretty
Oh,
sad and crying because he witnessed more death and murder.
so I think the guy will not spend the time talking with you, and he will go to a boy and say something like, "I'm ashamed you to seem like this. You know what brings everything mad? At least you were not hard." And maybe he will sit near him and tries just to calm him down.
Okay, roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, okay.
Last time was 20. Natural one.
Uh,
Ah, nice.
Apparently, the boy is not calmed in the slightest. He's like catatonic, refuses to talk, and just stares blindly into
so then I just need to spend more time with him.
maybe.
Oh.
Anyway,
Sorry, and can I ask how do we restore our health? During rests and so on.
during rests, you can roll hit dice that you have,
Okay.
and half of your total hit dice are restored on long rest.
Nice.
Half of my total hit dice. But why do I need to roll it?
hit dice. You roll a hit dice and add your Constitution modifier, and that's how many hit points you.
But maximum is half of my hit dice, right?
No. I mean, your hit. You can restore up maximum. Your hit dice themselves are expanded in this way,
Okay.
and half of them, rounded up, are restored in during the long rest.
Yeah, I believe
Well,
in
that-
that short rest you need to
But
take
it's-
an hour and you can spend a hit dice during that rest.
Mhm.
And during the
Also-
long rest, that has to be at least, what, 6 hours, I believe?
Long rest, yes, 6 hours at least.
So we need
But
to spend hit
for
dice.
now, it's just a short rest, right? And
Yes.
I should not roll?
Yes,
you-
you roll. You mean to restore hit dice because they are used up, expended.
Yeah.
You spent them. So you can't roll your D10 hit die, and you can't heal like this anymore today.
All right.
But
Okay.
after a long rest, you will have
But what
This
about
hit
my healing second wind? I mean,
second wind doesn't matter here. You can use it every short rest.
so I rolled 7 and I'm adding my constitution modifier, so
Yes.
can I... Okay. I think I'm almost in full... no.
So you restore 10 hit points like this.
Yes.
Constitution modifier. Where?
Yeah, when you use hit dice to heal yourself on the rests, you add your Constitution modifier to each hit die rolled.
Oh, what about second wind?
You add your fighter level.
Oh, so it's not Constitution.
It's not Constitution. Okay. Any more questions regarding the game mechanics? Clear up.
Yes. Can I use a second wind and restore it if I rest?
You
for
have
too long?
no. You have already used it before
Oh,
the
right.
rest. If you use it after short rest, it's fine, but you won't be able to use it until you take another short rest.
Right. So
Okay.
I don't need it. I think I'm pretty healthy right now.
Okay. At the same time, Felicia stumbles into the
More people.
clearing from the other side, from the opposite side of the one where Navadi came from, and she's once again greeted by, "Stop! Who goes there?"
So is it about the same time, right?
Yeah,
Is it the
it's
same
like
time nobody came.
about the same time.
So I assume there should be a larger group of people that they're traveling with, or
That's about 30 people here.
What do you mean, Navadi?
the people who are telling her to, halt. Are they the refugees that they're escorting, or
You see a guard with a spear and a shield who is pointing the spear at you, and yes, you see the small camp behind him.
all right? For maximum role playability, I will roll a Constitution save to see if she is if she is actually capable of speaking at this point, because
Okay.
she probably doesn't have any food left for a couple of days. So, nope.
Okay, gain 1 level of fatigue.
Exactly.
So
That gives
whether
you a
have-
disadvantage on ability checks.
I
Why
just
do I have-
imagine that she is covered in snow.
Yep,
Oh
she's
yeah.
Freezing.
Covered in snow, she's cold, she hasn't eaten for 2 days, and overall in pretty, poor shape. So she comes out and comes a little closer to the guard, and then she just stumbles and falls a little bit in the snow, but then is able to get up. And
Is she able to speak?
yes, she is.
Speak then.
Food. Food.
Like
Oh.
she's hurt. The guard's like, oh damn. Well, he can't recognize her from the, because of the heavy furs covering her, and he's like, somebody help me. There is another survivor, I think. And a couple of women from the camp rush forward, and they go ahead to go ahead and lift Kitty up. They bring her closer to camp, will lay her down on the ground near the fire, and when they open the pull back the hood a little bit to allow the fire to warm her face, everyone sees like, oh god, a dark elf. And well, she's still alive, I guess. And Kitty, what do you look like?
Da 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 da. Well, there is a picture representation, although it is rather difficult to see due to all the heavy winter clothing and whatnot. She is rather,
Gigantic.
yes, massive,
Yeah.
but it's just the clothes. She's not fat, you know. Yeah, as you can see, as per typical drow, grayish, light grayish skin, purple eyes, white hair, some slightly taller than a human female, although not excessively so, and rather thin, very lean.
Okay.
And who is this guy?
Yeah.
He
And
looks
that's Navadi.
Oh,
It's like a pope.
but he has a long hair, right?
Yeah, in that picture, it's probably in a ponytail. But he does have long hair and it's tidy.
Okay. So they carry, as I said, they open but they are open and they say, oh damn, a dark elf and a guy who was rescued by the party. He's like, you had better finish her off. Those Svart elves are trouble. They'll backstab you, and they have a chance. And one of the guards goes like, "Oh damn! It's just I thought it couldn't get any worse. You've brought a freaking Doviello to our camp." And the people over there start to get kind of angry because obviously they hate the Doviello.
Right.
You see a couple of people armed approaching you and the guy here, and they're like, you know what? We appreciate you helping us out there and whatnot, but leave this bastard to die in the snow. It's the likes of him that made us fear for our lives every winter and make us scared to go outside of town every summer. He doesn't deserve to live. Either kill him right now and be merciful or throw him away. Or if you can't, we will do it for you.
I think Navati will probably like creep closer, or not creep, but walk closer. But and say
Right.
unexpectedly because he's not wearing any armor, so he moves quite quietly, and there's a bit of a crowd gathering around this person. And he would say, "Now, there's no need to harm this person. She has fallen here. She needs food. She needs looking after."
No. They came not to the drow. They came towards the injured, bearded man who was brought on sled. He's like,
so that's
here.
they came to the man
the
of
guy
the
we
earth.
saved. Alright.
Yeah, they came to the guy you've saved. Yes.
He's alive and he can talk right now. What does he say? Does he say anything?
He's like, you Banor shows so much for your code and discipline and whatever. Just go ahead and kill me while I'm down. You won't be able to do it one-on-one in fair combat. And he's like, one of the guards is like, how dare you insult us, you savage, you godless monster! And he approaches the injured man with the obvious intention to impale him on his spear.
Oh, so we're probably near the man. So
Yeah.
Sorry,
you
I
are-
will close the boy eyes with my hand.
Okay.
Gorath will stand in front of the man, blocking the way, and
Like-
he'll say, "Come on, man, no violence here."
No violence? This guy, did you know what these savages did to Greta? They kidnapped her. They stripped her naked and showered her with water till she froze to death. And you expect us to give mercy to a bastard like this? You are a foreigner. You are not one of us. You have no idea what these freaks are capable of.
So
Move
you want
aside.
to fall to these freaks' levels, right? You want to just kill him, just like they did to your friends.
No, I want to give him a quick and clean death, to send him into afterlife, and for Iran to judge him. I am not ordained as a judge, but I can be his executioner. Now please, move aside and let me finish what I've started.
Tell you what, you can do that, sure, but wouldn't it be nice to see if he knows anything about the attack on Onis first? If
So,
you claim that this man has something to do with killing and whatever, maybe he knows something. And we need information.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Alright? The one skill that I don't have.
Can I, by the way,
You can help her, because you've been persuading together. So,
can I persuade too, right? I can roll.
yeah, of course.
-1. Here we go.
I have +1.
Well, Erwin is trying to use logic to calm a person who is right now not in the, condition to listen to any logical arguments. But the mighty frame of Gorath, coupled with his calm voice, manages to make the
I want
aggressive
to
man.
tell something else. Gorath says, just let us talk to him. He's injured right now. He poses no threat to our camp.
He's like, go ahead. I think you two have a point. I hope your decision won't. Oh well, never mind. I'll go back to my post. And he just turns around and briskly walks away. The injured man, he's like, thanks for saving my worthless hide again. Kind of too much, huh? 2 times in a single day.
You're lucky.
Yes, I am.
Anyway, Grath steps, comes to near the fire and starts skinning the wolves, probably with his hand axe.
With
Because
his hand
there's
axe?
nothing else.
You can't skin wolves with hand axe.
Come on.
You can,
You can't.
but it's gonna be bad.
Oh well, basically that's why that explain. Well, you can. That explains why you were able
That's
to properly skin only 2 of those.
Yep.
Yeah, the rest of are just mangled corpses now. More
Mhm.
than they were.
Yeah. So at the same time, Kitty feels kind of warmer. She thaws, so to speak, and even though she's hungry, she's not well dying of.
Hypothermia.
Yeah, hypothermia. That was the correct word. Yes, what I was looking for.
There is a slight shift of color on her face, and you can notice that her lips and skin actually isn't quite that blue.
Yeah. So, kind of like this. Anybody else wants to do anything?
I think Navadi would like to go up to Gorath.
Mhm.
And so Gorath is one of the
Goliaths.
Goliaths, is that right?
Right.
And I guess you're, what, 7 or 8 feet tall, you're quite big. So
Yeah.
Navadi's kind of looking up to you and it'll get your attention and say,
Grath,
that was commendable of you to speak out and defend this man who I assume has committed the worst of crimes. Where mercy is shown, mercy is given, is it not?
yeah. Thank you for the compliment.
When you described your character, did you mention that you had some kind of symbol on you?
No,
Can't
just pale tattoos over my head, over his head. Grath said. So the symbol was on the shield of Ezekiel, another Goliath.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Navadi will say, do you know what happened here in the city of Onnis?
I have mostly no idea. We've come with my friend, Grath points to Ezekiel, to the Onis for some another stupid reasons. And suddenly there was an attack, and the city is now ransacked. It's destroyed just by some unknown creatures. What brings you to Onis?
I have been charged with a mission from my goddess. But it seems the effort is in vain. I do not think I would be able to complete it. Who is that man there? Seek the shield he bears, the symbol upon it. Tell me about him.
He's a holy man of Sirona. What's your goddess, by the way? What's the name of your goddess?
Before I tell you, he is a... He worships the goddess, and you respect him. He's your friend, you'd say.
Yes, he saved my life.
I think Navadi would likely he wouldn't show this man the symbol that he is wearing under his clothing, but he would say, I also revere Sirona. Not widely worshipped where I am from, but nonetheless, it is still a religion that some adopt. I admit I had come here to seek out answers. I had heard that a priestess here of Sirona had been murdered.
Priest was murdered.
It was
You're talking
actually a
about,
priest, and he was murdered in a bordering country.
Oh, so was another priest was murdered? Oh, I don't know. We do have a lot of questions to seek answers for. And,
So, can I ask you, Alex?
Yeah.
Is the so which country did this murder take place?
It was taken it has taken place among the Curiatates in the city of Clark-Arond. The priest named Eopatel was killed and the scroll stolen.
Okay. So is Benor on the way there?
Yeah, this country borders Benor, yeah.
Okay. And so the country I'm from, Malakim, is kind of on the opposite side of Benor, so I'm traveling through it.
You have to get to Benor. You had to get through other countries, like, for example, through Mazatl.
The drug comes to you to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pardon me. What I had heard, a priest of Sorana, he had perished in Guratates. I'm gonna get good on the names, guys. I'm new, obviously, so.
Let me just well, there are a couple ways to rectify that. First of all, there is, travel journal where you can make notes. Anyone can edit it, and just feel free to write down stuff. And I will write the relevant names to you in Skype,
okay.
just in case.
So,
Okay. Go on.
the priest of Sirona, you see. Out of character, do you tell me that all the details? I mean, what city was it taking place in, and
I don't think nobody would tell you the details, but just say that he's traveling through Benor in order to get to Curiotates, in order to.
Well, you don't.
And there is-
They said that you needed to go to Onis, which is in Benor, not to the place where murder has taken
Oh, that's right, because the person who committed the murder is supposedly in Honest, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I get it. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
The murder took place in Curiotates, but all evidence leads to here, to Honest. The murderer has come here.
How interesting. We've stumbled upon similar sounding murder. I guess we're seeking the same. Our targets are the same here. So the same.
Can you describe to me who this person is you're seeking? Perhaps he or she is not the same.
We were. I'll tell you that. We were coming with Ezekiel to the temple of Sirona, and it appeared that the man that we needed to meet with, he was murdered, and I assume it was the same man you heard of, the priest of Sirona.
But no,
What was
it
his
must
name, by the way?
be another priest. So the priest of Honest was also murdered, you say?
No. It was in Curious.
Clark-Arond, the name of the city.
Clark-Arond. It was the same city that you mentioned.
Nobody knows.
So, we've met a man, strange man with a turban and a strange crown, raven,
Right.
with the human hands for the claws, paws, wherever. He told us that he knows where the murderer is, and he wanted us to catch this murderer. So, is it your...
It appears by fate we are on the same path. I seek this man
Yeah.
as well.
I mean that. So,
For I too was visited by this bird, perhaps.
all three of us, Gorath points to Lederach, says Lederach, points to himself, Gorath, me, and Ezekiel. Our goal is to find that man and bring him to justice.
Then I must try and convince you to allow me to come with you.
That would be...
Nobody smiles. And he probably says if Seek isn't here, like, call your friend over.
What?
Call your friend over.
Pull my friend over?
Call your friend over.
Зови его, наверное.
Mhm.
So Gorath calls Ezekiel.
What happened, Gorath?
I guess we found another man that shares our goal. And Gorath points to Novadi. Novadi here. is
Sorry. When you call in your friend, I'll try to make something with the stranger's lip.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull it down. I'm doing it резко.
I mean, suddenly, quickly, rapidly.
Yes, yes.
If you want to leave,
Okay.
Should I roll
Okay.
something?
Yeah, actually, roll me an unarmed just attack with advantage for surprise, because
Oh, okay. Unarmed? So
Unarmed.
it's just
everyone is proficient with unarmed strikes. I mean, just it will do no damage.
okay. I'm rolling simple attack. And second roll, I'm taking fast.
Yeah, you manage to grab Navadi by the lip and pull it down for a second, and you notice that it's just, well, ordinary lip.
Okay, I'll release him.
Well, Navadi, you notice that Ledrak suddenly jumps at you, grabs your lip, pulls it down, then releases it and steps back.
Sorry, man.
I turn
I've
around.
just noticed something.
I turn around to this individual and say, "What is the meaning of this? Or why did you do that?"
Doesn't matter anymore.
Gorath will stop skinning and look suspiciously at Lederach and then at Novadi. He's strange.
If he wanted to see my mouth, I would open it for him.
Sorry, what does it mean, Malfa?
Mouth, rot.
Ah, mouth. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Zeke. So, this man seeks out the man that we seek out, the murderer of the priest we were supposed to meet with. And
Oh,
that-
really? Why do you... why do you seek him?
Nobody. Then Gorath turns to Novadi. You are a man of faith too, right?
I look at Zeke's emblem on his shield, and I take my bronze-skinned hand and place it down my robe, and I pull out a chain, and at the end of it there's an owl, a bronze owl. And I say to Zeke, like a aphorism pertaining to the religion of Sarona.
Nice. But why you seeking him? Is there is that priest he murdered was friend of yours?
Navali shakes his head. No friend of mine. I do not even know him, or even have met him. I am from Malakim, and that is quite a far away from here, and very much different. It is hot, dry, not cold and wet like it is here. But no, I was approached by this bird figure. He called himself the Mockingbird. Sent me on this quest he did. My superiors in the order I am part of, well, I had no choice. I was sent, so I came.
Right.
So here I am. I seek a murderer. And considering you do as well, then it seems we are both in good fortune. We can help each other.
Yes, we can, and I hope you will join us.
So, have you seen the man I mentioned earlier? A strange man with a turban. He has no unemotional voice and a strange raven by his shoulder.
Kitty can hear the discussion.
All right.
Can hear or can't?
Can.
Oh, so she's awake. She's just near the campfire, right?
Yeah. She's
Her
awake.
ears are twitching.
Are you talking to Navadi regarding a man with a raven on his
I'm
shoulder?
talking
Navadi shakes his head. No, the man I saw was wearing a mask. It had a beak on it. He was very peculiar, jumping this way and that way, talking nonsensical words some at the time. But what he had to say, there was truth in it. And there was power in him that I believe he did not show at the time, but there was some there. How he got into where he was and what he knew and what he seemed to know, it was very convincing. He called himself the Mockingbird.
So there's not just one of these people. This just gets more and more interesting.
Perhaps the man with the raven and the mockingbird, they know each other? Perhaps not, but nonetheless we have a murderer to find.
So,
we not?
do you have any sort of contact with your mockingbird?
Navadi looks like he doesn't quite know what you're talking about.
I mean, does your contact knows where the murderer is?
Navadi shakes his head. Only that he was last reported to be here in Onis.
Yeah, same here.
I have a description, but I was afraid to give it to you because I thought, well, it matches your own very description. Tall, bald, pale. I came initially, I'll be honest with you, to try and find out if you were the murderer. But I guess that is not the case.
I'm not that old. Ah, anyway, Onis is destroyed. We have no means of returning.
Then where is this man that we seek? Do you know his name? Do you know more about him than I do?
Unfortunately, no. I have even less information about him than you.
Then this man that has been captured here, perhaps he knows. You were wise to keep him and not kill him. If he has any answers, then perhaps they will aid us.
So, this man that we are talking about, is he besides us, near us, sitting near the campfire? Right.
He's still lying in his sled.
Oh, we would probably pull him near the campfire.
Okay, yeah, he is nearby. Kitty,
So then-
do you want to
then-
do anything now that you've heard the discussion?
Not too much regarding that itself, but I guess that after she's thought up a little bit, she would get up to a sitting position and proceed to warm up a little bit, considering that the natives were a little bit sword happy. She does not feel inclined to be too, demanding at this point.
Okay.
So, Gorath looks at the man they saved, and do we know his name, by the way? Did he?
No, he never introduced himself. You never asked.
So Gorath looks at him and he says, "What's your name, by the way?"
Lucian.
Do you mind telling what was your business in the forest round?
I was running away.
Right. And nothing more, right?
Well, saving my life. Trying to.
Do you know something about attack on Onis?
Sorry, from what were you saving?
What did you say?
What were you saving from?
Oh, I was running away. These little ice-covered shits wiped out my tribe.
Oh. So your tribe was also destroyed?
Yeah, not completely, as you are seeing the last remnant of it before you. The rest are dead, worm food, if they are lucky.
Do you know something about these ice shitheads?
Damned if I know. I never seen anything like this in our forest before. And we, Dove Yellow, have lived here for, I don't know, lots of years, way before the Age of Ice.
I guess we'll have to find some more information in the city.
Maybe.
Is this girl with you? I'm pointing on the draw.
Nah, do I look like a black elf to you? Man, that wolf must surely have torn you up pretty damn well. Get some rest.
So
I saw them at Onis.
What?
I saw Onis. I saw what happened there. After whatever attacked it, they built some sort of cathedral of ice. They impaled everyone on spikes. They made some sort of effigy.
Who did?
I don't know, but most likely those who attacked the city.
What's your name, friend? Kitty.
Serena, but you can call me Kitty.
Alright, Kitty. Where are you from?
Someplace far warmer.
Right. So
Why
you...
are you appear to be here?
No more.
It's a long story and I'm really tired. But I'm trying to find an item.
Look, you know, nobody trusts you, so you should say something more, even if you're tired.
Well, you haven't killed me yet.
Nobody trusts any of us right here.
Well,
No.
considering what happened to the town, I don't blame them.
Not all dark elves are not to be mistrusted. Where I am from, the leader of the nation is descended from dark elves.
No, he's descended from normal elves.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh,
I read the wiki.
it's a
and
lie.
I must have got it wrong.
Check.
You have, yeah, probably got it wrong. But anyway.
Whatever.
No one trusts Dark
And I
Elves.
guess I don't say that.
Okay. He didn't say anything.
Aww.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yes.
Why?
People make mistakes.
No. Well, not that kind of mistakes. It's like saying, you know.
It's like
The sounds-
announcing, "Hey, I'm evil."
Yeah.
Okay. So what does Navadi say instead?
Right.
Well, probably that you have shown yourself not to be violent. You need help. I can help you with food. You are still hungry?
Yes, very.
Gorath would probably take a piece of wolf's meat and hold it near the campfire a bit to make it like a steak and give it to her.
Hey, what are you doing? There are a lot of people here hungry.
She's also hungry. Doesn't she look like one of people?
She said she will help
she-
us with food, not eating our food.
Yeah, we
No,
don't
nobody
need another flavor loader.
She can't help us in her current state. She needs to rest. I'll give you.
Don't you think she will turn into an evil creature while she get better?
Well,
Or when you sleep.
no, I don't think that way.
What about your nightmares, Horace?
I think we should tie her up.
I'm okay
I'm
with it.
taking a rope.
Okay.
Hey,
Don't waste any rope on her. She poses no threat to us, at least right now.
I can pay for the food if it makes you feel better.
What?
I can pay for the food if it makes you feel better.
We don't need money. We need food right now.
Can you hunt?
Me?
Can you
No.
make traps? Please. I don't know.
If I could survive out here in the wild, I wouldn't be in this state now, would I?
Can you at least wield some weapon?
She looks a bit, you know, uncomfortable answering that question, but nods softly.
And what was the question? Sorry, I missed.
I asked, can she hunt or wield some weapon?
Okay.
I'll give her a piece of horse meat anyway.
Well, it tastes like crap. It's undercooked, but it's meat.
It's meat.
She forces a very, you know, lopsided smile on her face. Yeah, thank you. very
Can you
much.
really tie her?
Well,
I can
Well,
help.
It's
Leatherback.
pretty difficult to eat if your hands are tied up.
yeah, it is. You can tie
But-
her. And
Also,
with her-
she would probably resist if you tried.
Yeah.
She is not
let's-
pro bondage.
So Graf said that
You just
he
need to
doesn't
get
allow,
to know her a little more.
I don't know.
but
But I will help Leatherback if he tries to.
Come on, go. She's not in that condition to fight.
let's do it, cleric.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, come now. At least buy me a dinner first before tying me up.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Yeah.
Huh. Quite as amusing, disgusting, but
So, will Kitty resist?
why
It's
would
better
you
not to
honestly
resist.
tie her up? There's no point with.
Do you think so? Will you say so when you will be sleeping and he will put her knife into and she will put her knife into your back?
And what can one person do against about 30? Not much.
I agree.
Hmm.
There is
You,
30 people
you don't
in
know
this
how
camp.
much.
Whatever happens,
If you're
I
really
think we should all get
concerned
some
about
rest.
it, you could just look at her. It's not that hard. We're on a timetable anyways, and we should get a move on.
Yes.
Anyway, she shouldn't proceed with us.
Where are you going? I need to get to Tentatio.
Oh, come on.
Yep. Yep. That's where everybody's heading.
The city, it's in danger. There was, in Onis, a survivor. He never told me his name, but he looked like a warrior. He told me just before he passed that the next city, Tentaccio, it was in danger.
Hey, she looks like a Siren. Maybe he's involved in these wars, and she's helping the ones who attacked the town.
Well, does she really look like one of these guys? I mean, judging by the clothes, at least.
She looks extremely white, although that may be just because she's very cold.
Alex, what do you say?
Well, she doesn't look a single bit like the guys that attacked.
Yep.
Yeah, it does
Well,
not
she has
look
two
like
arms and two heads, and that's where similarities end.
Yeah, it does not look like one of the the creatures that look like goblins covered in skin. They look more like this, and I summon a small little spectral image of the creatures that attacked there on this.
Yep.
And then there was the priest that looked like this. Remember?
What
That's
does the priest
basically
look like?
that's the image of the creatures,
Alright.
kind of like this.
Alright. What priest are you talking about?
The mage that froze many of the people, if you remember.
Right.
The reason
That's-
why we had to leave, because his magical capabilities were far above our league.
Right. So,
Kind of like this one.
we need
Why?
to-
And she does not look anything like any of these creatures.
But why does she cares about these townspeople?
Why would anyone
Why
of
do
us
you
care
care?
about anybody?
That's right. Uh,
How would she know so much about attacking?
how will we
I
know
was
so much?
there.
She was there? As
I just came from Onus. I'm a bit hazy on how
Maybe
many
she
days
was
it's
there,
been,
but on enemy's side.
right, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
remember a
a good
drow
idea.
going in a skilling spree.
Why would she? Why do you so suspicious about her, Arya?
Because she's drow.
racism.
The what?
Ah, I see. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, the man.
But it's true.
Lucian goes like, "Never trust a dark elf." That's what they say.
Yes.
They don't like you either. I mean, people of this camp.
The Banners, they don't like anyone their orders or codes tell them not to like.
Look, I'm telling the truth. If you want to go back to Onus and check and see the Ice Cathedral with all of the townspeople impaled on it, be my guest, but I has to get to Tentaccio.
To kill more people.
Do I look like I could kill anyone? If I had
Yes.
wanted to attack you,
Surely you are. Sorry, can we look? I mean,
Since what you.
Search her?
yeah.
Well, yeah, bondage has to start somewhere. So,
Oh.
okay.
roll a grapple check.
Well, you can. If Kitty wants to hide something, that's supposed to roll stealth versus perception. Oh, no, rather with investigation.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
No.
Oh. Who will help me?
I will, but it still sucks.
Investigation, okay, but why not persuasion? Perception, I mean.
Because you are going through her stuff. You're not just looking.
Yeah.
Perception is about see something. Investigation
Oh.
is more about. Mm, okay, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Well,
Kitty. Roll for stealth. Apparently,
Aha.
Zeke is able. Ledrak finds nothing, but Zeke is able to find. And what he finds, Kitty? What does he find?
All the secret knives.
Well, if you're looking for weapons, you find one dagger, and you find one hand crossbow,
And second dagger.
and 40 crossbow bolts. But interestingly enough, none of the bolt tips is sharp. They're all blunt.
Oh.
You would actually, if you've hunted before, then you would know that those are blunt heads, which are used to, for example, hunt rabbit or small game. And that's it.
No kind of suspicion, amulets or symbols or tattoos.
Oddly enough, she does not carry any of those. She does not appear to be a very religious person.
Sucks.
Why does this suck? Come on, you just want her to be guilty, right?
Yes.
Or because she's a draw, right? Come on, we
Yes.
just need to kill each other here. We just need to survive until we get to Tentatio, and then we'll
And
sort
because of
things
it, we need at least to tie her.
Yes.
out. Why? Tell me.
Because she's drow.
Seems like you're stupid.
Come on. Just come on.
It's not working on me.
Have you finished with your food, Drow?
That's even funnier out of character.
Yes. Well, she probably is going to take quite a while to eat the piece of half-cooked wolf meat. She's having quite a lot of trouble actually getting any of it down.
Yeah. It would take about, an hour or so. At the same time, the snow, which has abated for some time, started falling again, and it's falling really hard. There's quite a lot of it, and it's a veritable snowstorm coming.
Yeah, we better move on and see cover before we get stuck here. We can.
So you have to decide. You have to decide quickly whether you try to tie up Kitty or whether you move out now, because
Tie up.
I will
her.
tie up her, yeah.
We will.
We will, okay. That's even great.
Still unnecessary, but oh well.
How do you tie her up? Is she able to walk?
Yes, I think she will be able to
No,
walk. And why?
No, wait. I
Why? Do you
can-
want to?
carry her. I can. I'm Goliath, you know.
Okay,
I'm
I
strong.
want to make something special with her hands. I will try to надеть?
Skin her fingers.
No.
To надеть, to put on what?
To put a bag on her hands and to
Oh.
tie this.
Oh, I get it.
Mhm. Well, okay. If she doesn't resist, you can do it easily.
Now we can move on.
Yeah. Do we have a map of the area?
No, of course.
Do we see the road or it's covered with snow so we can lose it?
You need to roll another survival check.
Okay.
Let me try
And an
this for
assist
you.
with a nature.
Survival.
Yep, you are. I mean,
Sickly state.
the thing is, okay, you are able to move through the snow for a little while, but it gets harder and harder progressively.
Can we use draw as umbrella?
Come on.
You are not strong enough.
But
Damn.
Zach?
Zeke.
Also, she is not
Zeke.
big enough.
Yeah, she's tall but not wide.
Damn it.
But eventually, you just can't go forward. You have the basic sense of direction, but you have to like walk a little bit around because the snow is making moving forward basically impossible, and you need to seek shelter
Yeah,
for snow.
that's what
No
we
one
were
cats and
doing.
dogs.
Yeah.
So we try and find a cave, I guess.
What find?
A cave or something.
Okay. So roll me another survival check.
Not me.
Oh,
Anyone
can
else?
we roll? Can all of us roll? Or just those hidden?
So I say one person can roll with assistance.
Not me.
What do you mean assistance? With advantage?
Well, if someone else wants to help him, yeah, he'll have an advantage.
I want to help him. I led last time.
Okay. Roll for survival.
We both roll, alright? Right?
No, one person rolls with advantage. The second just has to make note.
Alright, I'll just make it. Roll with advantage.
No, I did 2 rolls. It's your turn.
No, you have to roll.
Nobody can roll, for example. Why not?
Here.
Do you want me to roll twice?
That's why I didn't want
No, no,
to.
roll
Second
once again.
advantage.
Yeah.
That's why I
One
gave
that
you an
helps.
advantage.
Unfortunately, well, eventually you come to some sort of shelter, but it's, you know,
It's not enough, right?
it was pretty hard for you. You spent quite a lot of time, so each one of you gains 1 level of fatigue, except for Kitty, who was carried comfortably.
I'm nice.
And right now, you are standing basically at the entrance to what appears to be a snow-covered cave or a building just rising out from the snow outside. And in front of it, you see
Oh,
a
looks strange.
Yeah, in front of it you see a broken statue.
What? No.
Can we?
Where are other people?
They are gathered behind you, but looks
So the entry point is here? I
So who's carrying me?
okay.
Me, Zeke.
Which
This
one
one.
is your character?
This one.
Right.
All right, good.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from the top down.
Yeah, it is.
I can't steal my token.
you can't control it.
No.
No.
That's,
And did we take her weapon off?
No.
well,
Why?
Did you leave the crossbow and the knife?
I think we can leave a crossbow, but knives.
only one life.
Okay, everyone else can control their tokens?
Yes.
Right.
No,
I can,
I can't.
Ah, shit.
Did
I
you
can-
drag your? By the way, did you drag your token in from your character sheet?
Oh, now okay.
Okay, I've shared the controls, so feel free.
Thank you.
Okay,
No, I'm not
so you are standing, it's snowing still, the inside of this is pitch black, and the statue is snow covered and looks old and broken.
So did we have a short rest? Or did we?
How did
Uh,
We had a short rest.
you had short rest during all the talking and whatnot.
So before that we had a short rest, another short rest, right? So we don't
No.
have our hit dice.
What do you mean? You haven't had a
Ah.
long rest. Your hit dice are spent. You have restored your abilities.
I
What?
also want to ask, I used second wind during my rest, so can I use it again or not?
You can use it now because you used it before you started resting, actually.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Okay, so basically that's it.
When Nevada goes in, he looks at the statue.
It's snow covered and cold. It's hard to get anything right now. You need to clear it from snow or something.
Oh, well.
It is good to be out of the cold. Come, let us find a secure place to start a fire, then we can
Oh.
rest.
How is my boy? Was he eaten?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Nobody-
By the drow.
Nobody ate him.
no. I mean,
Was he fed?
yes.
Well, he got a half-cooked piece of wolf meat.
Yeah.
Aw.
He managed not to throw up after eating it, so yes, he's
So
my family-
he's
Oh.
not a very bad mood. So
well. No, he still get a tonic.
okay.
By the way, how many people are we traveling with?
Still you're 25 something people.
Yeah, it was 25 originally. Now it's closer to 30.
Well, 25
Roll.
except your party.
Oh.
Roll
Besides-
1d3 per every 2 days that we walk to see how many die of frostbite.
Can I tell anything about this statue? I guess not.
It's basically a statue of a person. It looks tall and slim. It has a trident in a hand and a net in another, and wears some sort of light armor. The trident is pointed upwards, and the overall posture is triumphant, though the face is marred by the passing of ages, and you can't understand really much. You can't glimpse. Aaron can't glimpse any more from this.
Oh, can I? Can I?
Go ahead.
It's a religion, right? Not a history.
I have no idea. Yeah, feel free to. You're free to roll whatever.
I want to roll history, so maybe I'll remember.
You also don't really understand what it is.
Oh, so it's a hard thing to
Statue.
understand.
Well, might as
Well then,
move forward, right? Go ahead.
May I ask, is it a way to Tintashio through this cave, or we just standing here to wait until snow will be?
Yeah, you can't pass through this whatever to get to Tentatio, but you can.
yeah, we're just looking for a
Yeah.
shelter.
We
Yeah, you need
better-
to get some place to hide out because
Sorry.
We better make sure that this house is clear so we can take shelter. The entryway
No.
is quite nice, but you people cannot stand the cold as much. So, let's move on inwards.
Will you message for the rest of the people to follow you, or
Uh,
Then better to stay here, I think.
yeah, I guess you could. You guys stay in the entryway and secure our goods.
And
We'll
they
check
will
it.
stay with the draw. Sorry.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Let's send a forward party, leave the most of the people behind, and also take the drow with us.
Yeah, taking the drow with us doesn't really. It's not a really great idea. You sure that you don't wanna untie her and
No.
no? You
No.
sure that you don't wanna leave her with the other people?
No. I will carry
Right.
her.
Oh well.
I don't leave her with these people.
Well, in that case, I look at the drow and kind of shake my head and kind of, I'm sorry.
She does not look very friendly at this point in time.
Let's just check in the cave.
Hey,
or whatever.
I'm trying my best.
So, we are near the entrance, right?
yeah?
So this is the entrance.
Mhm.
By the way, what is this thing? I mean, these are not walls, are they?
No,
Alright, this is just...
there's just the rest of it is all covered with snow, and
So, wait a second. So we came from here?
No.
you are not. No, you are here, and
You came from here.
like
Is it-
we kind of came from here. Alright.
yeah.
Is it a porch we're on, like a stone porch with a statue in the middle?
Yeah, basically there is a pedestal of some sort. It's short,
Okay.
stony pedestal.
I'll say that the four gathered to go in. Do you wish me to wait out here? I'm not armored. I have no weapon. Well, I have a dagger, but I don't know how I would be of help to you.
Can you wield an axe?
Nobody shakes his head.
No. Whatever.
Well,
You can stay here and look out for anything suspicious or whatever. But I guess you will not find anything in that kind of blizzard. So I'll just come closer to the entrance, and I'll
Have I missed something?
What?
no, not really.
No. Okay.
No.
It's completely
Uh,
black inside. It's like not even low light vision helps.
Is there any,
What about
like,
the draw? Do we, get her with us or not?
By the way, do we know that Drow has a dark vision?
Well, it's common knowledge that dark elves see pretty damn well in the dark.
Oh, nice.
But don't we have a torch or something like
Yeah.
that?
But with that thing.
I'll just look at my backpack.
Yeah, go ahead and take a look at your backpack.
Oh, explorers.
or is there any
I'm
torches
stupid. I have no torches.
on the walls or whatever?
Well,
Torch.
I think Navati will say
Well,
perhaps
I
it
have a
is
torch.
best.
I have a
Perhaps
torch.
perhaps it is best if I come with you, for I can see I can see a little bit into the dark.
yeah,
Oh,
you can see a
that's
little
nice.
bit.
So I have a bunch of torches. 10.
But how are you able to see more?
Well, I do have torches too, but I really cannot carry one, so if anybody wants to take one.
What? No.
I think Navedi looks at Lederak and doesn't even respond.
Grass will come inside a little bit so that snow wouldn't snuff out the torch, and he would just light it up. Let there be light in this
Huh,
case.
well, much better.
Okay,
I
you
use one of my 10.
you carry one torch, right?
No, it's 10. No, by the way, I have an explorer pack.
Let's clarify. Gorath is carrying a torch, right?
Yes, yeah, I'll. So is this torch light enough to light up the whole area?
Well,
Yeah,
See.
the torch lights up like something like 20 squares, I think.
well,
Oh,
I have a handbook on me, so I'll check in a second.
I'm going by 4E memory. I think it's like 20 or 30 in that one.
I don't remember if it's squares or feet.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. So exactly 4 squares.
4 squares. I think we won't be too far from each other, so I'll.
Oh, it's 20 and 20 of dim light. So, there you go.
Oh, that's even better. I'll give a torch to Navani. I'll say, you can light up the way for us.
Aren't we missing someone? Oh yeah. Okay,
Yep,
now everything's okay.
they merge into one creature.
No. Okay, so here you are, you enter and you see that it's definitely not a cave, it's a man-made building. The
Better.
floors are stony and they are pretty old, ravaged with age, or ages even. The stones are now many of those are polished by somebody moving around them, and it apparently is a very old place. There were something like murals on the walls, but they are old and basically decayed, so it's hard to understand what was on them.
So, it looks like a house, right?
Looks like a building.
Is there
What
any
did you-
furniture?
What did you say?
Furniture.
No.
Okay. A fireplace.
No.
Okay, we'll proceed. Follow. Go right after me, Navadi, please. So Navadi carries a torch, and I'll probably be ahead of everyone. No, I mean I'll be leading.
You carry a torch as well.
No,
Okay.
Nobody carries one torch, and nobody else carries it.
Does it look like anybody has been here recently?
It's no empty and
Long forgotten house.
Kitty, could you please remove the parenthesis from your nickname so I can whisper to you?
Yes.
I say to Goraf, who's leading, I'm guessing it's Goraf, and say, these precautions, are they necessary? Can we not just go in? And what?
We just need to check if it's safe to stay.
Sorry, what about sailing? I'll be looking.
Ceiling?
Yes. Do we see anybody here?
You don't see anyone. The ceiling is pretty plain.
Should I roll a perception check for anything suspicious?
Well, you can if you want.
I won't, even though my perception is -1. But
I think with Navadi with the torch, he might be doing that as he's kind
Okay,
of
you
pointing it and directing the light.
Okay.
perception.
You can roll as well, of course. So you are looking for things. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, you have seen doors here.
Oh.
Oh,
Here. Forgot to mention.
Mm,
Yeah, nobody notices, well, nothing exceptional.
well, can we notice that how sturdy is the house? Can it collapse at any moment, or is
Well,
Well,
it
it's
looks
safe.
pretty solid, but I don't know, roll me a, I don't know, damn, a perception check, I guess.
yeah,
another
there's not
perception?
really dungeoneering in this.
Yeah, there is no dungeoneering in 5th edition, so.
Yeah, maybe intelligence check. Oh no. Ah, whatever.
You know, you
I-
can roll either perception or history.
Well, I already rolled the perception.
It looks pretty sturdy.
Well, that's nice. So let's just look around, and
Yeah,
if we found nothing, we can let people in.
yep.
Can I investigate this door?
Wait a second, please.
Yeah, of course. What do you want to do with it?
I want to listen if there is anybody
Okay, roll
behind
me a
it.
perception check.
Okay. Hey, my character sheet. I think I rolled something.
That's
not,
wrong.
Not, yes.
Yeah, that's right. You don't hear anything behind the door.
Okay, can I try to open it?
You can more than try. You can open it.
So it opens easily.
Yeah, it opens. The with a loud squeak because the hinges are long.
Okay, guys, I think we can split up and investigate different parts of this house.
Also, you can. The door is open, but you don't see
can
anything
see.
inside. It's
Okay.
dark.
Can anyone light this corridor?
We shouldn't waste too much of torches here. And we shouldn't split up, I think.
There's no like torches on the wall or anything like that. Right.
But can you just lead this place?
What do you want?
I want to light this place with
With a torch.
with the torch. Yes.
You have one now, right?
No,
But-
I am asking anybody with a torch to
Okay.
come here and.
Lighten the place up.
Navadi looks over, holding the torch,
Mhm.
and then looks back at Goraf, and then back to you. Why are we splitting up?
We are not splitting up. Let's just check every room, and then
Is that a door too?
yeah.
Oh,
Let's
another
start
door.
from the upper door. I mean,
Okay. Navadi walks over to the door and just puts the torch through the frame of the door, and has a good look inside the room.
Yeah.
So
And
what
nobody
is this
notices a room, which is basically some sort of either a a classroom or something, because it has, or a prayer room for group prayers, because it has some sort of an altar or something like that in this part, and the rest of the room is filled with several rows of like small chairs or whatever. Where
Oh, looks like a temple, right?
So,
maybe
is
Maybe
there a door, or there is no?
yes, there is a door.
Yes. Are there any symbols?
No, the door is plain. Maybe there were any symbols, but it's now decayed and pretty,
So the same about this part of the room and all of the room. There is no visible symbols.
no
Distinguished.
visible symbols.
Alright, so let's just proceed further. Gorath opens the door and waits. No, well,
But the door
spread out
can't
a-
be opened.
Yeah, you open the door and roll initiative.
really?
Really?
Damn,
Yeah.
Then this place is
Fuck you.
tight.
Okay. Why it's not a surprise round?
Yeah,
Doesn't
true.
matter.
Do the enemies get a surprise round on us?
Nobody gets a surprise round.
Yeah, no, but
because-
you
Ah.
have to
Surprise
actually
for
roll
everybody.
stealth against.
Okay.
Initiative.
Let's
Where's
see.
my initiative?
I can't
the-
find initiative.
Roll
Yep,
initiative with disadvantage, by the way,
Oh.
guys.
Everybody? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you roll.
Oh,
Everyone
no.
rolls initiative with disadvantage
Why?
Oh,
because you have one.
Oh
level.
yeah, we have
And
exhaustion, don't we?
Yeah, fatigue
So-
is a disadvantage on ability checks, and initiative is an ability check.
oh.
So
Okay, I got a 15.
Wow.
Oh, me
You're
too.
fatigued.
Four.
Right.
yeah,
Exhausted.
let me roll for initiative for these guys.
So we will be fighting with disadvantage also?
No,
No.
attacks are not ability checks.
Okay.
Alright,
So I should have been rolling all my perception checks at disadvantage. as
Well, yeah, probably, but anyway, I forgot
Yes.
about.
So-
And whom
So
do we
let's-
see?
Keep it at that.
Honest.
Ah, lovely.
Could you please show the pictures closer because I want to look at them.
You can
the
zoom
creatures?
at the right, in the right upper corner. There's a slider. You can use that to zoom in however you want.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's look
but
like
it's
so.
only 200%.
The
Uh,
creatures you see are greenish and
They green?
they are greenish, kind of.
What does it mean?
Slightly
Зеленоватые.
green.
What?
Kind of green.
Зеленоватые.
the color green.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They are. They look like half-rotten corpses. Some bloated, some are too skinny, I could say, something like that. And they are pretty ugly and rotten. So.
Oh, it's some moldy skeletons.
No, that have some meat on them.
Zombies.
So,
Rotting
Zombies.
zombies.
Rotten zombies, yes.
Nobody will say, "What is that smell?" And then when the light shows these forms, you kind of like, there are the creatures in there, dead creatures. Be ready. Get your swords out.
Okay, and yeah, well, apparently Gorath, even with disadvantage, even though he's tired, he's the fastest person here, so it's his turn.
So, do I see that this is undead?
Well, it's obviously pretty undead.
So, do they say anything? These
No.
creatures?
No, they are eerily silent.
So,
Would you
I'll
mind
just-
if I do one thing for a second?
what thing?
Because it appears.
Yeah, would be nice if I were in the initiative list.
What happened?
Oh, we moved.
The
I-
world
Oh.
shifted around you.
Oh, so yeah,
I-
there's
Let me just shuffle the map around a little bit because for some reason the goddamn squares on the map don't coincide with the squares on the.
That's roll 20 for you. Can't be
Mm,
helped.
Yeah, it can't
Yeah.
really be helped. Sad.
Okay, then
You
let's
can
just.
play around with it and
Well, let's just
Finally.
leave it.
Yeah, leave,
Can you
leave it
scale it a little
alone.
bit?
Oh,
Yeah, so we'll have a little bit more space.
strange effect.
space.
Spice.
Space.
Spice. Yeah, just push yourself a little bit to the sides, like closer to the door as we were, and let's get on to killing each other.
Let's just close the door and go away.
Yep.
Nope. Wrong door.
So, Gorath, do something, or don't.
What action is to close the door?
A standard action.
Oh, crap.
it's
I'll
an
just-
object interaction.
I'll pull out my maul
Okay.
and I'll stand in front of nobody and I'll stand in a ready position. And that's all of my turn.
Okay. Nobody.
Oh, so you close the door or not?
No, I
No.
don't.
You just re-added action?
No, I pulled out my maul because I don't carry it around like
Okay.
a torch.
Navadi will pull out of his belt the rod with the holes in it that I described earlier, and just hold it in hand. And you probably hear him whispering or muttering incantations in a foreign dialect as he casts a spell.
Oh, that's nice.
So he's a caster?
Hmm.
He's
So,
holy.
do you cast anything, or you are preparing?
I do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do cast something, but it doesn't really have any visual effect.
Okay. So-
It's essentially
Okay. Yep. So you say something, and maybe something happens. Ledorak.
Ledrock moves here, and he has his sword in his hands already. He looks at these creatures and says, "Rest in peace." And I think he will be re-edit action, and when one of them will move here, he will attack.
Okay. Erwin.
Oh, it's me. Alright.
Tell me what you gonna do.
Can I target that one?
No, you can. You don't see him.
Alright,
But-
it's out of range.
You don't see this one, and you can attack this one, but
This one and this
this
one.
creature will have cover.
Alright, this one has cover, so I can attack only this one.
This one has no cover.
Alright. Might as well try and attack that one, I guess. Had a plan, but now it's ruined. No!
What?
Go ahead and make that saving throw.
Yeah. That's a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yep.
Okay.
DC
Constitution
13, I believe.
saved. No, not saved. Fail.
Yep, fail.
So the creature takes 4 damage.
And has disadvantage for the next attack.
Okay. Frostbitten creature. Um, then, Kitty, you are lying on the cold floor, and you hear some screaming and whispers and spell incantations from there.
Don't I carry her?
Yeah, I was just going to ask. I thought I was being carried around.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
good. He's been
Yes.
Well, you are being carried. So.
Oh,
Yep.
so
So
cute.
I'm going to what's the term in this system? But I'm going to delay my action, and at this point in time, just suggest to the Goliath who is carrying me that maybe you should go check that out. Sounds like your friends are in trouble.
I have a plan. And you don't like it.
Okay. Then, what about Zeke?
Give me a sec. Can I use draw as improvised weapon?
Really?
I just want to throw it at the zombies.
You really?
You can. Basically,
Okay, so
Drow will do 1d4 bludgeoning damage, and
Oh,
you
draw.
use strength to throw.
okay, I'm
1d4 plus
forward.
Constitution modifier. Still 1d4.
Maybe
No,
she will do a splash damage.
I'm
No.
moving here and I throw the draw.
I won't let them do that. I'll
Is
just
there a
say-
modifier for damage with weight?
She would
Not
probably get a
really.
negative.
Not that a Drow is a very, fitting throwing weapon. So
I still want to do that.
okay,
should I-
just well, no one
it-
has proficiency with improvised weapons, so roll your
Um,
strength plus 3 for attack without proficiency bonus.
Hey,
Um,
her hands are tied, so she will not be able to fight when she will
Yes, I
appear
know that.
here. And they will
strength
just eat her.
plus. Okay, it's only strength. No, I'm bad at throwing living people.
You
Is
just
it
throw
okay?
him.
Which zombie do you throw her at?
First one.
You hit.
Can I catch her?
Roll for damage, 1d4 plus.
Yay!
I can't.
Plus strength.
Awful.
Oh, so it's
6 damage. And what about a draw? Does he feel bad and
Drow
hard?
will take 3 damage as well. For strength.
3 plus
leave
what?
them at.
Simply 3.
Alright.
as you can see.
Why does she lie in here? Maybe she will fall
No,
down.
she hit the zombie and fell down in front of it.
Ah,
Yes!
can the zombie stay on her?
Yes, I guess. Or
Okay.
maybe not. Well, let's see. If he wants. Why is...
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Wasn't Gorath going first?
He was?
What?
Oh, crap. We have an...
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did
you
not
now-
really do the initiative order properly.
Yeah, it's just that did so many rolls and he was on the initiative twice. Okay,
Oh, there's two of me here, or no?
what
Yep.
do you say?
Oh, nothing. Forget about it. So, does the zombies has one initiative or?
No, they have different.
Oh, where's the third one?
Ah, crap.
You've lost the
Fuck,
third?
let them just all go on the same initiative because...
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So
let
is
them
it
go
counted?
now.
By the way, they should have take the turns before Zika.
They have 10 initiative and...
Yep, and
Ah, Zeke has initiative 4.
Zika 4.
Because I rolled too much. Okay.
Even anyway, it was fun.
Well, we'll let it slide right now, and okay. So, the first zombie, judging by how it has drow in front of him, a good target presented, so he'll simply attack her. As she's laying prone, she'll be attacked normally. Advantage cancels out disadvantage. He raises his undead meaty fist. 11 is probably a miss. Kitty, you here?
Yep.
Sorry, isn't she flat-footed or something like this?
She's prone.
Or so she just okay. I understood.
The creature has disadvantage on the attack roll, but she's prone, so that cancels out the disadvantage.
But why this creature has advantage?
Because she's prone. Because the drow has
yes,
prone.
okay, and why it
Has
has
disadvantage.
disadvantage? Yes.
Because of me.
Because yeah, Erwin hit it with the
Oh,
spell.
okay.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty useful.
Fancy that. What
Second
campaign is this?
There are 2 more fists slamming. Oh, they have advantage. Never mind. Let me roll once again.
This I
Oh.
can't do anything about, sadly.
Yeah, you have been hit twice. Fourteen damage. Sorry, bro.
Whoa.
Alright. Well, she had 5 hit points before that, so she's at what, -9? Well, I believe that's dead.
Oh, if she's if she's unconscious from the first strike, the second zombie just moves in her square. Let me move you away somewhere, and attacks Gorath with the same result. 16 against Gorath.
Yep, that's.
Oh well, this zombie will.
Yeah, I know he hits and Gorath for 7 damage, and now you feel free to attack.
I think I missed.
Wait a sec. You hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll reroll one roll. He receives 4, 3, 7, and 10 damage.
Okay. When the creature comes closer, the mighty great sword of Lederak slashes at it and carves apart. You hear creaking from the inside of the building, from the
From what part of the building? Could you point with?
from around here and further down the main interior.
Oh.
It's like the house is crumbling, or no?
No, you hear just creaking like the door opening.
Oh.
That's bad.
We
It's
want
really
bad.
to recruit.
Why it's my
Oh,
turn?
oh damn! It should be your turn because it's disadvantage.
Changes.
Really?
Yeah.
You could have just.
I don't.
Yes.
Okay, I will attack this one if it's
Okay.
my turn. But I think
You
this
hit.
guy should. Okay, and I've made this 14 damage.
Wait a second. Um. Let's see.
I think he's dead.
Yep. The creature is basically down. Oh, shit. Okay, Gorath. Go.
So, Gorath yells out of pain I use my second win with my
Mm-hmm.
bonus action.
Why do we have only 4 persons on our turn order?
Shit.
Why? I have every one of you.
I see only 4 persons.
I see everyone. Gorath, Navadi,
I can't
Erwin.
see
Ivan.
myself for now. Okay.
There's
Just-
only 4.
Yeah,
Initiative
yeah,
7.
he added to his own list and we can't see them. It sometimes happens.
So basically, we're missing him.
Well, I see Erwin. She's going
And-
initiative 14. Gorath, will you do anything else besides?
Yep, I'll come closer and I'll attack with my move.
Okay,
The zombie in front of me.
okay. Go ahead.
Wow.
Yeah, it's hit.
Wow. Nice.
You smash furiously at the zombie, but the creature is still standing.
And
You like when you hit it, it produces a meaty like chunk, and pieces of rotten flesh fall down.
can I move here a little bit so that somebody else could?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, so that's the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm. Nobody.
Okay, Navadi will
Блять.
probably.
What initiative did you have, Kitty?
Hmm?
Kitty, do you remember?
13? Well, it's pretty easy to check.
Yeah, I'm.
I think it was 13 or 14.
13.
13, yeah.
Yes, it was 13. And okay, let me just add you, because you'll need to, you know.
Okay, Navadi's going to step in and hold out the rod. And you probably see this kind of electric energy kind of fizzle up the shaft of the rod to the head of it, and he tries to kind of just touch the zombie with it.
Okay. The one in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. Yes, it's a hit. Let's see.
Ooh, that's nice. Even though
But the shock goes through the body of the zombie, and you smell the disgusting, putrid stench of electrified, burning, and rotten flesh, but the creature is still standing.
And Navadi's going to move down here.
And it gets
Just to let someone else in.
the
attack?
zombie in the corner of here hits him.
Yeah, that's fine. Make an attack. AC is 15.
A miss. The creature's fist is not fast enough to catch the rapidly moving Malakim, and so the brown-skinned guy quickly dodges away from danger. Erwin,
I don't see anybody coming like behind me. Can I?
well, none so far.
But I can
And
definitely like hear them coming here.
do you have a torch? Sorry.
It's also, well, dark, you know, right
Because
now.
it would be dark.
And Navadi's still holding a torch. So Navadi's got a torch in one hand and
Well,
his rod in the other.
Well, they're coming behind us, but so I'm gonna move to safety here. Can I
Mhm.
attack this one or? does
You
it-
can attack both.
All right, good, with no problem.
Yeah.
I guess go ahead and make that saving throw on the top one.
Okay. Constitution, right?
Yep, Constitution. DC
Save.
13. All right, nice save.
The biting cold does nothing against someone who is already dead and has been dead for quite a while, I guess. Kitty, roll me a death saving throw.
Hooray!
The creatures, one of them attacks the Goliath, the other tries to hit Navadi. against Gorath. Wow.
God.
Oh shit.
Sorry,
I'm dead.
bro.
Wait. How much is it?
11.
I use my stones endurance.
Okay.
Yep.
Only 1 damage.
Goliath power.
The second one attacks Navadi. The Malakim is just too agile to be caught by a simple bag of meat.
I just shrug off the attack,
Yeah.
still screaming at the undead.
Ledorak.
Ledrock says, I've had the door opened behind us. We should hurry to help the townspeople. And he moves here. He will... Okay, who was damaged mostly? This one,
one.
or
The
Oh,
lower
okay.
one.
the lower? Okay,
Yeah,
he will
there
attack
are
it.
large chunks of its flesh missing. Yeah,
Um,
you hit.
And I'm rerolling
reroll
the
1d6.
second. Yes, 6, 3, 12.
12 damage. Let's
Yes,
see.
and is he dead?
He is already dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, apparently your hit was enough to...
Okay, can I move
Blade
here,
ritual.
for example?
You can.
Okay, I'm moving here.
Oh, you should have moved here.
You can.
I don't want to move here, but
Come on.
Okay, what about the Drow Thrower?
Hey. Well, he
You're out of
moves.
ammunition.
He
No.
goes, pick up the corpse and throws it again.
Just to be sure, I had my shield on, right?
No. To throw a
Okay.
Garrett Drow,
The two-handed improvised
still-
weapon.
you're
Okay, he
standing on a
moves.
draw again.
Yeah. Who cares? It's a draw.
Can you call yourself a priest?
He's a war
Sirona's
priest.
Yes. He moves over here and he strikes the dead guy with his fist.
okay?
Really, with his fist.
Because he can.
I'm Goliath.
Yeah, you can.
And I did?
Yeah.
D4?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Fist does do 1 damage plus strength.
Oh. Sorry, it's 4.
4 damage. Nice.
And
44.
yeah,
But
it's still moving.
Of course.
I
So I, as awesome war priest, I hit him again.
Okay.
But what was his attack roll result? Because I can't see it. I see only
You
damage
hit
result.
again.
With ace attack roll.
Another 4 damage. Yay.
Yeah, so Mighty Goliath runs in and starts just punching away at this zombie thing. And
He screams,
Well-
Fight Club!
yeah. Okay. Oh shit, now where did the zombies go out from my fucking turn order? They had to go on the turn order
You
10.
deleted the one that you set the initiative
Yes.
for.
Ah,
I do that
Ah.
so often.
yeah.
The way that I do
annoying.
it, by the way, is that I copy one of those, I place them in some sort of remote corner of the map, and then just have the initiative on that creature. So
Yeah,
that I don't
that's-
accidentally delete it.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I'll use it like this, so let's...
Yeah,
Do it
isn't
again.
it annoying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like
Zombie punches away at Goliath, undeterred.
You hit
3 damage.
a zombie.
it attacks me, or
Yeah, it punches Gorath.
Oh, I'm almost dead. So it's my turn. It should be right now. Isn't it?
The
Yeah.
darkness.
Why are
And-
they so weak?
Leatherax.
mean-
They're only zombies.
Well, they dead and they dead.
Okay, I'm moving here and.
Why is it Leatherax's turn? I didn't. It should be my turn, right?
Oh god, they're behind us! They're
It
behind
seems like
us!
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
by the way, another zombie is behind you.
I think the room back there is completely dark though, because I'm
So it's
actually
a
in this room
grass
with the
turn,
torch.
right?
Should be mine.
Wait. TT.
Seem to be.
Yeah. Gorath. Okay, now I've got,
Fine.
I think, the initiative settled.
I strike with my maul. Okay.
Hit.
And
Death save!
11. Is he dead?
It's still alive. Well, alive. Undead.
Can I move like this?
You can't move anywhere. Oh, no, you can you move through your friend spaces. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll
can.
do that. And that's the end of my turn.
Navadi.
Okay, Navadi is gonna navigate the limbs of this drow underneath this giant Goliath and pull the drow free into the corner, and just try and administer some quick first aid in order to patch up any
Okay,
bleeding wounds,
stabilizing.
etc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll roll a medicine check.
Yep.
I need a 10 or more. I believe.
Sorry, I still
Yep.
can see my turn in turn order.
You go initiative 7 after zombies. No, unfortunately, your medical 7.
I had 15 initiative.
You rolled with disadvantage. Your-
Yes, and I had one at 20 and another one at 15.
Yes. I
Let
remember.
me
It
recheck.
was natural.
I-
So,
Let's see. Wait.
okay.
This initiative counts.
I see my
20.
rolls.
Yeah, I see.
20 and
And
15.
yeah, 15. Sorry.
But I
Um,
still can't see my turn in this.
Turn order.
Yes. There is no
I
my
think-
character here. Or
I think the problem is, Alex, that when you roll turn order, when you roll initiative and roll 20, it keeps it separate depending on the sheet you're on. So if you rolled initiative last session on a different sheet and a different map, you would still see it as the GM, and it would be a little bit translucent. But we don't. We only see the initiatives that are being rolled on this map.
Yeah, but you all guys rolled when you were already transferred to this map.
I know, but when you saw two of them, I think you deleted the one that was rolled on this map. Because I used to see a character's token, but I don't see it anymore.
You what? Oh. You don't see your token in the initiative order?
No, I didn't see
and
Leatherite.
me too.
I
Yes.
see. I see every one of you, and well, after Gorath and Navadi goes Leatherrack.
That's-
Like for
Yeah.
me
Oh.
too, I'm not in the initiative list, and I think
And-
I should go at 7.
What did you say?
It's that I can't see myself either on the list, so...
Yeah, it says on the.
You had 14 initiative
I
with
know.
disadvantage. You go after Leatherrack.
So whose turn is now?
But I'm just saying that...
Navadi, are you done?
Yeah, unfortunately, I failed.
Yeah, you won't.
Completely.
You weren't able to.
Maybe I'm
Sounds-
fumbling with the torch and the staff I'm holding, and it doesn't quite work out.
Mhm.
Too many tools. Oh.
So Leatherrack, your turn.
Rock moves here, and I think he has advantage now.
Yeah, he does.
Finish you.
Yeah, hit.
Really?
let's- Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
zombies only have
Well,
AC of
damage.
8.
But what is there out there? Because it's really poor.
You slam your sword into this creature and pull it out, but despite the hit that would have carved a full-grown man in half, the zombie is still standing.
Wow.
Really? He
Yes.
is a meat zombie.
Yes, but, well, that's how things are. Erwan.
That's the only zombie that I see, right?
Yeah,
Behind me.
the one that, well, he's supposed to be here because the door, you know.
Shouldn't I make a death save at this point?
You'll make a death save on your turn.
But my turn is 13 and Marcus's initiative is 11.
14.
What? Since when?
Since he rolled it.
I'm just checking it and he rolled an 11. An 8 plus a 3, and then he rolled again a 7, 4 plus 3.
He's correct, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
I think something went
Damn, this
completely
is the-
wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
I
just-
think what you need to do is clear the initiative order, because I think the
Yeah.
last week's combat encounter is still on the turn order. So that's the problem.
Maybe. Anyway, Erwan, just do your thing. I mean, Kitty, does it really matter if
Yeah,
you
it doesn't
roll
matter.
4 or after? I mean, you both go before the zombies, so... Erwan.
Oh well, so since that's the only zombie at that I... Oh shit. Don't suppose I can move like that.
Well, there is no door, you can't move like that.
Yeah, I
Through
would
Yeah,
have to
but
go
like-
through and threaten
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
for the op attack.
Um,
Fun. Well, I have no other choice than to try and kill it fast, so
Okay.
let's try Ray of Frost.
Yeah, Ray of Frost.
Oh, it
Yeah.
still doesn't fucking work.
Rolled a 20, definitely against us today, guys. Yeah, you hit. You hit. Roll for damage. 13. 2. Okay, let's see.
he dead yet?
Apparently, that little bit of icing was enough to put the zombie down.
Icing on the cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I throw like ice cream at it and it dies.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
cool.
The creature falls,
All fans.
completely dead. Kitty, how about some death saves?
Kill
Hooray!
Another this.
How many do you want?
1 will be fine.
Aw.
I think you already rolled
Plus
it.
one with
Ooh,
13.
second fail.
I mean, doesn't Kitty roll 13?
Yeah,
instead
didn't
of-
he roll a 13?
Yes, she should.
I don't mind.
Come on, you want to die, right?
Kitty
Yeah,
rolled
this
7
Well, I
twice.
think. Well, I think if one gets thrown into a pack of zombies, then by all rights they should die.
Yeah, at this point, does it really matter if the troll lives? Apparently, all of you have something against her, even though we barely know her. And wanna kill her.
Okay.
And you're the one who threw her in there?
No,
Anyway.
Yeah. And
I was against
Our-
it.
wait, so shit, I didn't. I put the initiative for zombies, but didn't go with them. So the zombies move on. One comes closer to Erwin and tries to smack her in the face.
Yeah, guys, thanks for leaving me alone.
Oh,
Take
2
2 damage.
Ah,
Not
When-
bad.
The zombie punches you in the chest, and it's pretty, it hurts pretty bad. Another comes closer and
I'm so dead.
punches you again, but
That's
fails
Oh.
spectacularly.
Wow, another.
Yeah, the other is, well, they are slow, so they can't get closer. And now it's Zeke's turn.
I'm at
Okay, I guess it's time for my Warhammer. I take it in my hand and wait until my next turn.
Oh, so you just pull out your Warhammer, right?
Yes.
Can you heal me with the bonus action? Oh, right.
If I-
right.
Actually, you
have-
can draw your weapon as part of an attack. One weapon.
Well,
Oh,
okay, then I move here.
Mhm.
And then I attack this one.
The bottom one, okay.
Hammer time, bitches.
Yeah, hit. For Mighty Warhammer,
Yes. it is.
you roll 1d10 actually in this case because you're hit with a, versatile weapon used to hand it.
Mm.
But
oh, right.
Who
Still
cares?
have- because you don't have a healing.
just roll
Who
1d10
cares?
for 3.
I think it would be worse. It would be worse than this. Oh, it's actually better. No, it's worse.
Okay. Anything else? After
No.
your Warhammer slams into the creature?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Just let me die.
Gorath, you hear that your friends in the room behind are still fighting.
Gorath screams, yells again, and just comes out here and punches. Can I, by the way, move
You first get an attack of opportunity
Oh,
if you go
right.
like this.
so I will get. Oh, I don't know what. Can't I just walk like that? Huh?
Not really. You have to. You can pass the
Right.
platform.
And shit, I don't have any means of healing, right? I'll just die if I come out there. I'll what action is to switch my weapon?
Switch weapon is store one, draw another. Basically, I don't know. I guess that's an action. Sorry, my.
So it's an action, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want
An
to
action
drop
is enough.
your weapon, that's a free action.
I want to.
Yeah, if you drop one and draw another one, so it's no action.
Oh,
If you drop like your maul and take out something else, go ahead.
wait. So to pull out, it's still an action, right?
No, just drawing a weapon. Simply, like if you drop a weapon and take another one, that's no action. That's part of an attack, basically.
Oh, so I can just drop my maul right now and pull out my longbow and shoot?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, right.
That is
Can I
totally
shoot
in the
this one?
rules.
Oh, no. Can I shoot the bottom one?
The bottom one. Yeah, you can actually. There's no problem.
So I drop my maul, I pull out my longbow, and I shoot the arrow at the bottom.
hmm
It's a hit, I suppose.
Yeah, it's hit. Roll for
Ah.
damage.
7 damage. So my maul is right here, I guess.
hmm Okay,
My
you hit
arrow.
Navadi. There is a dying drow nearby. Badly.
Yeah,
mauled.
Nobody's gonna continue trying to resuscitate the drow.
Mhm.
I do have a +4 on medicine, so this isn't my fault. It's just unlucky. I don't.
Yeah,
get this.
RNG for the win!
And now, yes, apparently your goddess smiled on you because even while carrying a torch and a rod, you are able to basically staunch the bleeding and make her kind of like, stable. So we won't have a dead person, a dead character on the
Yeah.
second session. Anything else, Navadi? Maybe moving?
Or so you claim.
Probably not. Like I probably would get up and just look around the room and just make sure it's safe. I see there's another door here,
Yeah.
and the reason for that is because obviously there's. I'm just going to guard that door because I don't want to leave this room and then suddenly some more come out and kill the drow. You know what I mean? So I'll just stay there on guard.
Okay.
By the way, you are still the one carrying the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
It's okay.
These zombies, the far zombies, partially obscured by darkness. It's in dim light, so kind of might make some problems. Oh shit! They hacked another guy from my contact list on Skype. Okay. Leatherack.
I'm a crazy man, you know. So I'm moving to this drow corpse, which is not a corpse yet.
Yeah.
And I'll try to, I have cure light wounds or something like this potion. Yes.
Yeah, you have a healing potion.
Yes, and I'm saying we are dead animals, moving on a living creature. Maybe I'll save my soul by doing better things, and I'm trying to feed her with this potion.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Okay.
Is she conscious at this moment?
Not yet.
No.
But the potion will be able to make her conscious.
But she's
You
still
shouldn't
alive.
feed liquids to an unconscious
Yeah,
person. They
that's
will
a bad idea.
probably choke on that.
Unless it's a healing potion.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
It's
The
rather...
first one. Sorry, I suddenly rolled twice, but the first one.
Okay, 6 hit points it is. The exact average. So you... Mhm.
Can I just say, as a passing comment, nobody would probably say, "I thought you ate it the drow." And that, I mean, there's probably not much time to like a full conversation. But
Yeah.
Could you please
Kitty.
type what you said, because I can't
You hated
understand.
Kitty, you basically regain your consciousness and notice Leatherack pouring rather strong alcohol-smelling liquid into your mouth. You like cough and sneeze a little, but you feel much better after imbibing this liquid. So let me. When
And I have all kinds
Kitty.
of fun news cars.
you are over here, still bound, but not dying, which is a degree of help. Okay, so Kitty, what are you going to do?
You are tired by the still.
Unless they're not open when you threw her.
Can she
Most
try to
likely not.
untie herself?
Well, she can, I guess.
Probably.
With sleights of hand on something or something
Mm.
like this.
Yeah.
But I think she will have disadvantage because of the way we tied her.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Well, I think it's.
But
fair
then
for
again,
her.
she is not
I
going
don't
to
know.
try
She
and
won't
do
have a
that.
disadvantage. It's just that her
DC
difficulty
will
check
be
would be harder.
okay.
Mm,
Yeah, she's not going to try and do that at this point in time.
So she would just lay down
Yep.
Okay.
Planning her
Erwan.
revenge against the party. Or the guy who threw him. Her. Well, I'm gonna do the only sensible thing that a mage can do at this point. Disengage.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. So you beat off the hands of zombies that are greedily grabbing you and even maybe groping you, and retreat behind.
Yeah, that's probably the smartest thing that I can do. So, there we go.
Fair enough. Zombies.
That's half of my move, right? Right.
Yep. The zombies all gang up on the only target they see. Um, 2 damage for Ezekiel.
On the 2.
Well, 15 is a miss, I guess. Even, well, you don't have a shield. Let me check again.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, 16 with no shield, a miss.
Whoa, 16 without a shield.
Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke will hit. Okay, hit middle one
Mm-hmm.
twice.
Okay. You have,
Gets
yes.
hit.
Mhm.
And if it's alive, I strike again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, well, not alive, but it certainly looks worse for the wear.
I'm useful.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Gorath, you again.
So, what zombie was he? This one? Or the bottom?
They are both pretty well beat up.
I'll try to finish the bottom one.
Okay.
Another arrow.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Not too...
3 damage. Well, it's not enough to finish the creature, as the foul zombie doesn't care if his liver is pierced by a sharp-tipped arrow.
And I'll shout, untie her, somebody. She might be useful. At least with her crossbow.
Mm-hmm. Navadi.
Okay, Navadi was going to untie her regardless of what anyone else said, because someone surely deserves to be able to defend themselves in this environment. So it'll drop the torch on the floor and pull out a dagger, and then slice the binding as best as it can.
Okay. Zeke, you use the rope.
Not sure.
We
What's
with,
that rock
I think so.
Like,
yes.
whose rope it was?
It was mine rope and
Okay,
it was a silk
discard it.
rope.
It's not useful anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
Silk
it's
rope.
cut in several places, so, well, it's... Well, okay, it's now 2 chunks of rope in, like, 35 and 10 feet.
Okay.
I think it's
Okay,
less.
Navadi cuts the bindings on Kitty, and she's now able to move when she stands up. Well, you know, Kitty feels like freedom returning to her limbs.
Freedom!
Something. Yeah. Leatherack.
Leatherack isn't pleased his rope was cut. But anyway, he moves closer to the zombies, and he
Well,
tries.
he'll have to, you know, get a
Oh, yeah,
attack.
I understood. Then he moves here and here.
Well, he can't move through the corner of the door.
Yes, that's still impossible movement.
Ah, so he should move here and then have a free attack.
Well, yeah, one of the zombies will attack him. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you would have to
please
go like that.
roll your free attack.
Well, you know,
Do
your
that.
armor holds. Let's put it this way,
Oh yes, and
despite the punch.
I'm attacking this zombie. I think.
Okay, you hit.
And
let's
that's
see.
11 damage.
Yeah. Apparently, apparently that's enough for the zombie, and the foul creature falls down quickly. Slaughtered, dead, broken. Kitty. Meow meow. Time to do something. Finally.
Hmm. Well, first and foremost, since there is light at the moment, does my dark vision work for,
You don't
the
get a
full...
disadvantage for zombies, for they are in dim light.
Yep. But I was thinking, can I see further than... Can I basically see...
Yeah, you can see the
all of
whole
this?
room. Yeah, you can see it all. You have 120 feet vision. So there is nothing, no more zombies. Just same old.
Just these two.
Yeah. You don't see any more.
Alright. How far can I run?
Wow. If you run, you move double your movement. You can run like what?
Speed is 30.
60 feet.
Alright.
You should be able to move 7 since you're a crow. So 7 times 2, so... Yeah.
You sure you want to run like this?
Yeah, you'll get 2 free attacks.
Oh, it's bad idea because here are the people who will not
Try
like
and kill
you,
me,
and
yes.
yes, and
Okay.
also you will have 2 free attacks. So
You'll die, right?
I was thinking I would leap upon the Goliath, and, even though she's relatively light, she does have quite a lot of momentum, and push him into the closest, whatever creature that we're fighting, bound off him, and then basically just continue running and GTFO because these people are fucking insane and try to kill her.
Okay. Let's do it then. Give me an acrobatics check to jump over the Goliath correctly. Yeah, it's good enough. So apparently, you rapidly jump up. Wait. Oh yeah, actually, you use movement and a dash, so another 30 feet. So you can move 45 feet in total because you need to use half of your movement points to stand up, which is 15.
So somewhere around here.
Yeah. You jump over the Goliath, and no zombies here as well. I also see Isa here.
oh, can I scream at her?
Of course.
If you try to kill the child, I'll kill you first.
Okay. You hear.
That's a pretty empty threat to shout from back there, but okay.
Okay, Erwan, you just saw a drow dart forward and avoid the.
I
Punches
just
of
yelled
the-
to her, "Smart move!" And
Okay.
attack the bottom one there.
Okay.
God damn it! Forgot that. It still doesn't work.
Okay, that's a hit.
1 damage. There we go. Woo!
Yeah. But it's, very annoying. So,
Hey, at least it damages it.
yeah, you did. So, then, it's zombie thrash time. The first zombie tries to thrash the newcomer Ledorak. Nah. The second one attacks Zeke. Nah. No, definitely not their day.
Totally gonna claim that my eyes helped in that matter.
Yeah. The bottom one was too frozen to hit fast, and so Zeke was able to dodge the attack. So what will he do now?
He will move over here.
And
What?
no.
What else?
You can't really see the drow.
I don't care about the drow. I care about these guys.
Okay.
It's
It's good thing to see that at least someone cares for them.
Yes.
I'm not sure which one to kill. Mm.
The bottom of-
Remind me
You
never
can
to be
spend your
scared by you
turn
again.
considering what zombie deserves your hit.
Lower one, I think.
Yeah, the lower one is hit.
Deus Vult.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Oh, great hit.
Yeah, aim at that bottom one.
Mm.
Yeah.
But your hit is pretty strong still, and the zombie reels, but remains alive. Well, as much as alive as a zombie could be.
Remains undead.
Yeah, kind of. And once again, Gorath.
I'll shoot the bottom one again.
Okay.
Yep.
Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Shoot him. Shoot
Shoot
him.
them.
Shoot him again. Come on. But the zombie is still standing. Another arrow shaft is now like sticking out of its chest, but the undead creature is undeterred.
And for the head.
Navadi.
Okay, I move at the doorway, and with the dagger still in hand that I cut the rope with, I'm going to throw the dagger
Yeah.
at the zombie on the left.
The
Okay.
torch is on the floor.
On the left, it's which one?
The bottom one, I assume.
The bottom. Okay.
Well, from a perspective of Navani, of course.
Just, Yeah. Okay. Yes, it's a
Wow.
hit, and the dagger just slices through zombie's body, and it just falls apart, broken. The dagger is now laying on the floor.
I like to imagine, because I critical it, like the dagger goes in the skull, the forehead, and just sticks in the forehead, and it just like the zombie just falls back straight like a plank. The
However
dagger's
you like
still
it.
in there.
It's your crit, so feel free to describe it however you see fit. Ledorak.
Wait a second. Okay. The only one left?
Well, that's you have the only one zombie remaining to stand against.
Okay, I'll try to hit him.
Yeah, you hit.
Pretty nice. And another. Okay, 6 and
Why
5,
not attack?
11 and 14.
Oh, you roll twos.
Yes.
14. Okay. You swing your mighty sword, and once again, the zombie is damaged. Horribly. Irreparably.
Okay.
Kitty.
I also, sorry, I want to move here.
Oh, okay. No problem. You move. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Kitty.
We can see the draw.
Can't.
Okay.
Okay, so the kitty skedaddles, and the people out there are like, where are the rest? What happened to them?
Oh, kill
Zombies! They got outnumbered! Quick, hurry! Go help them! She says as she clutches the wound on her side, looking horribly beat up.
Well,
And
roll
tries
me a
to-
bluff.
Let's
Is it a
see.
bluff?
Did she?
Well, they're definitely not outnumbered.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
right.
She's trying to, get it to sound way more dramatic than it actually is.
Okay.
So deception
Yeah,
or
yeah.
persuasion. Yeah,
Deception, I
probably.
guess.
Deception,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. Mechanically, doesn't matter.
They like, oh gods, and they start flooding in the building. They're like lighting their own torches and whatnot.
Excellent.
Anything else?
Yes. While this commotion is going on, she is going to try and, well, assuming that she doesn't have all of her equipment with her, I don't know if the Goliath bothered.
They
to
didn't
even,
take anything.
Yeah, just take her backpack off. He probably doesn't matter. Same weight anyway. In that case, she is probably going to make her way towards the now unguarded food and water supplies.
There are none, unfortunately. They
Oh.
ran out of them.
Oh well. In that case, she will just, assuming there are no supplies, in that case, she will just head off towards Santashio because these people are fucking insane and mean to kill her.
Okay. It's getting interesting.
We're not all insane.
But
come
well,
on.
you know what? The problem is getting out towards Tentatio on your own is also pretty fucking risky because
Yeah, I
there's-
know, but she'll take her chances against nature rather than
Okay.
people who are actively trying to kill her.
Okay, fair point.
But he tried to heal you.
No,
It doesn't
you
matter.
threw her into somewhere, and then
Kill,
the next
not
thing she
heal.
knows, she wakes up.
First you wanted
Someone
to
is
kill
trying to
her.
poison her.
First,
Okay.
yeah,
Anyway, you can't discuss her
Yeah.
decisions at the moment.
So,
Z-
next turn.
Zombie turns around and tries to punch Leatherak. Let's hit.
How much damage? 5 makes 2. Okay. That was painful.
Yeah, that was kind of painful. It hit you right in the solar plexus, and though your armor held, you feel kind of a little short for breath. What about Zeke?
What about Zeke? I think about dance, revolution, dance. He just kills that poor zombie undead
Okay.
guy
Okay,
because
you can opt to roll it for advantage in your character sheet. You can choose toggle.
nah, it's okay.
Okay, you hit the zombie for 9 damage. But the zombie still stands. Doesn't die, apparently. Refuses to. Now that it's enjoyed its unlife, maybe.
Please roll twice because it could be a critical hit, for example.
Nah,
Okay, go
I
on.
don't-
Alright, Gorath moves here and shoots another arrow. Wow.
dead.
It's really critical hit.
You don't even have to roll. You can describe how you killed this.
So, bloodied and tired Gorath clutches his longbow. He pulls his arrow and he releases it right into zombie's head after Erwin told him to aim for the head. And finally he strikes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
zombie is
did the
dead.
drow stole my rope or not?
The rope is destroyed.
The rope
Why-
is discarded and
Yeah,
lays
it's on
there.
the ground.
But we can use these 2 pieces of the rope. Is it
Yeah, you
still
can.
here?
Yeah, it's still there. And there are people like running inside. Like they're like, well, the door is beaten off its hinges, and well, one of the fighters with the spear, he runs inside and like, whoa! But she said you needed help.
Well, not anymore.
Seems like
Thank you, Junio.
she's cheating you.
Damn.
Is everything okay here?
Seems
There.
so.
Where did you go?
I don't know. She was outside last time we checked.
Probably left far away and never gonna contact us again. We're never gonna see her.
That's bad. Very, very bad.
Maybe it's better for us.
Well, it's your fault, isn't it?
Yeah, we should kill her before she runs away.
She's already
She
far
ran because
gone.
you.
We're not gonna catch her.
Well, you can try.
And why kill
For what
her?
reason?
For why?
She's alive
I think-
and
I
she's
think-
drow.
I think Navati turns to Zeke and says, "You're a priest of Serona, and yet you threw that dark elf she may be, but you threw her and she could have died. This is not good. You're a priest, are you not, of Serona?
And she's drow.
And?
And yet you know by the teachings of Serona that you should show mercy and compassion.
Well, the body is right in that regard.
I know, but she's drow.
That is not an excuse.
That's not an excuse.
Excellent. Excellent logic.
Okay, I mean, kind of fanatic about this, but she's drow. Yes, racism is.
But she did nothing to insult you, nothing to harm you. You tied her up, you dragged her here, and
Wait,
you threw
wait.
her to her death.
First, you wanted to kill her. Then, you tied her up with no reasons. And then you wanted to kill her again.
They're right.
Drow is evil.
Anyway.
No,
Come
they're
on.
not.
Not every drow is
Not
evil.
the entire race can be evil. What is evil anyways? Honestly.
Hey, stop fighting. Just
Wait. Who is gay?
No, no.
with who?
I was just equating the same
No,
sort
no,
of
no.
logic.
If
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
me, it's
I
okay.
mean,
But if it's about Leatherrock, I just don't understand why.
Whatever happens now, I ask you, Zeke, do not pursue the Dark Elf. Let her go. Forget it happened. Know that she's alive and not by your failings. And that you are spurred at least a murder. That would have been murder if I did not save her.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm all about the murders. Okay.
Yeah, definitely
go.
with nobody was it. Yeah.
So did we all hear the squeaking sound right here? Didn't we?
What did you say?
Did we all hear the squeaking sound right here?
Of course.
Yeah, we better investigate the rest of the building, but
So Karath comes out and says, let's, I guess it's not safe here.
I lost.
Just come on.
Okay.
should we check that door or this door next?
How's everybody doing?
I'm still.
I think
fine.
before like we continue, Nevada's gonna like walk to the front door and just like look to see where potentially the Dark Elf may have gone and cast a spell in the direction. essentially casting message, which is 120 feet in range. It may not be close enough because she might be way gone by now. But essentially, he's going to try and utter in Elvish to please do not rush off into the wilderness, and you could. It is cold, dark, and you will hunger and die out there. Come back and talk to me. I don't know if Kitty would receive that message.
Kitty receives the message because it's hard to, move through the high heaps of snow, and you.
By the way, there's blizzard outside, so it's like really hard. That's the reason That's the reason we are not resting right now.
So I guess you hear the message I said to you in Elvish.
Yeah, you hear the message in Elvish in your head in the voice of your, the bronze-skinned acquaintance. Kitty?
I think he might have gone.
Kitty, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the torch was laying on the floor, right? So, Gorath would probably pick it up. And,
but there is pretty, lots of light inside here right now because there are people from the outside carrying torches.
Oh, so they have torches. I'll still carry a torch.
Okay. Do you pick up your maul? Oh, you do.
I picked up my maul.
Nobody, do
I'll
you
pick
do you
up
pick up
my
your dagger?
rope.
Yeah, Navali will grab the dagger eventually.
So I want to come around here and look a little bit.
But
Wait,
what
wait.
about this door?
Do not go alone. Stick together.
I'll just stand here. So there's a few people on here besides us, right?
There are, they are mostly in this area. They don't venture further yet. And there are like more of them. The whole caravan of yours.
What was the yellow guy? What was his name, by the way?
Which one?
The yellow.
The guy you
The yellow, they've brought him here. Well, he is outside actually.
Well, can you please remind his name?
Lucian.
I was
I
gonna
gave
say
you-
Steve.
I gave you. Oh crap! I don't have the.
Lucien or
Lucian.
An?
Yeah, like that.
Alright.
Hey, doggy. Who's a good doggy?
outside, Lucian is getting attacked by wolves.
No.
He's like, God damn it, not again!
Why does this keep happening to me?
Okay, guys, back to business.
Okay.
So, yeah, when they, well, he's okay. Lena, please calm your dog.
Okay. But she's crazy.
I know.
Anyways, let's go this way. Let's stick together, or unless you want to rest up first.
It's not safe for rest.
True
At least
enough,
until
we
we-
should move forward. It's not safe to outside, and it's probably not gonna be safe inside, but we have to do something.
Before we go on, we should tell the crowd that is gathered to wait outside. The place is not secure yet.
We could use some help.
Oh god.
Yes, it does seem that most of you are somewhat injured. Well, maybe this does look like a church, and there's a room with some chests and other stuff over here. Maybe there's some healing ointment for you people.
Oh, do you have a torch? Sorry.
I have it.
Yeah, nobody's still got one.
Why don't we
So
search
what-
this room for like healing ointments or herbs that
Okay.
should assist you?
Nobody will have a look around for
So
such
nobody
things.
has it, right?
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, can we open this door already?
Well, you can,
Hold
I
on a
guess.
second. Let's see if there's a healing ointments first.
No healing ointments here. Only broken and decayed furniture, and it's really well, broken, decayed furniture.
Sorry,
Well,
can anyone give me a torch?
I'm holding a torch. I'm right here. Let her
I
wreck.
think I need to, I'm worried about the children. I need to.
Ah, don't worry, it's right there.
Thank you. Lidorak will look what's happening here.
Well, they are gathered, battle ready, ready for trouble.
So
The
everything
children
okay
are-
with children, and there is no draw here anywhere.
Well, Giddy? Giddy.
Far gone.
Ah, there we go.
And no children missed or something like this.
Everyone is in place.
Oh,
About the... Well, you've heard the message from Navadi. Do you react to it anyhow, or just continue running away?
what a message.
No, it's
You haven't heard anything.
a message.
Yeah.
Ledrock haven't heard anything. Giddy had.
Yeah.
Giddy.
Yes, she will react to it.
Mhm.
I
Okay, you
will
can
send
whisper to
you a message. Yes.
Okay, it's... You've sent it to me?
Gonna send it right now.
Okay, go ahead. Well, no drow, nothing out of the ordinary, you know.
Okay, so I can return to all those people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come, Ledorak, the night is upon us nearly. We need to ensure this is secure.
Indeed.
Okay,
I'm
let's
cool.
open the door.
Okay, you open the door.
I think everyone is ready for attack.
Yeah,
What?
and that's what you see, basically. There is a statue. It's
I also want to give someone the torch they gave me.
okay.
Well,
No, nobody's holding a torch. He's always been holding it.
Okay.
yeah, no,
Okay.
nobody doesn't really see
This
me.
is the same statue that
No,
we saw.
that's a different statue. It's obviously something similar to a fish, I'd say, with large head and large fish-like bulbous eyes. It has scaly skin, and this statue is remarkably well preserved.
Okay,
Is it-
seems like
Is it a
this.
humanoid
Yeah, it's humanoid.
vegan cult?
Well, let's see.
Can we recognize this from some?
Well, not right away, but maybe if you roll something, you can.
Well, let's see if
Alright.
it does have any religious markings on it. Hold on a second.
History.
It seems very
Wow.
much.
History. Natural 20 on history.
Okay,
Even though 19.
Erwin, you remember that similar statues are often found in the temples of Denelin, the god of water.
Huh.
Mm,
Definitely
well,
nay.
Temples to Yes, we can finish after this encounter. Well, it's more well, right now the temples to Denelin are more, well, it's quite old. And you know that right now they don't usually make those. Only the ones that have been built already before, they remain in place. Gorath remembers that, yes, then this is how they used to personify Denelin long time ago, and the statue probably dates back to the Age of Magic.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely Danelin.
Yeah, I remember that. I think I saw it in some books.
Yeah, I remember my parents talking about this.
So, what about Denelin? Is it a good goddess or what?
Well, everyone knows that Danelin is a neutral god of water.
Oh.
And he's long been sleeping,
Oh.
as they say, but still there are many people worshiping him. And right now, his church is basically a church, as they call, of Octopus Overlord. That's how they started calling him.
Right.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, does it read Cthulhu anywhere?
No.
So, what about the connection of Denelin with undead? Is there any?
Well, that you have to derive for yourself.
Yeah. But she's neutral. She's probably.
Oh
not
shit!
connected.
I called it.
Yep, the next city is going to be Tentacle City.
All right.
I win.
Tentacles. No.
Is that a wall?
Yeah,
So-
it's wall.
All right, might as well move on.
Let's just move
Seems
on.
like this temple has the same structure on left and right, so we can split up into groups and
I
surround the rest of
Shouldn't split up.
enemies.
Yeah, maybe
What?
we shouldn't split up.
Why not?
If there's
I'm
more
not gonna
zombies
escape.
that way and more zombies this way, then there can
Oh.
just
One final notice: this door is opened. The
This?
one, see, this one. Yeah,
Oh.
it's open.
So what can we see?
Okay,
And
I'm standing right in front of it, so.
yeah, you've been staring into that room and not saying anything.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, let's go inside. If there's any more zombies, it's better to stay together.
I still hold
no more
the
zombies,
mobile.
but from the tracks you can see that they've came from here. So at least some of them.
What are these things?
Beds.
Broken beds.
Broken beds?
Yeah, they are broken,
It's a
rotten, and pretty old looking.
So they're broken just because of time passed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's open this door.
Yeah.
We can't see anything here, anything interesting, I mean.
Well, nothing that catches your eye.
Well, I
Okay.
think it's determined this is safe. Let's tell our people get inside, get some safety, warmth,
Yeah, it's
So-
definitely.
and it's probably a bad thing to have those zombies around. So I hate to ask this from one of you, but could one of you more stronger people carry them outside and?
Yeah. So is this an end of the building?
Do we have any fire so we can burn this corpse or...
Yeah,
No.
we have to do something
It's
with the
better
corpses.
to do outside, I think.
Yeah, throw them outside. They're gonna freeze over.
I'm gonna stove my.
As everything does.
Stove my.
What do you do?
longbow. I want to pick up the undead corpses
Mhm.
and pull them out.
Okay.
I will be helping.
Okay. Nobody, you rolled perception for what?
It's just a casual look around, really.
Okay.
Looking for more than anything, I'm looking at the ceiling, if it's like rafters in a roof, or if it's just a level stone ceiling. I'm
It's,
looking around the walls too.
Well, it's a pretty solid-looking building with level walls and nothing, too eye-catching. Once again, it's pretty plain. Maybe it was once different, but with the passage of time, it became more
Okay.
damaged. So
What about moving these statues? I mean, here and there, maybe there is a secret passage.
Navadi will help you move the statue.
okay, roll me an athletics check.
Both or with
Well,
and
if you roll
with advantage,
body
right?
helps. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Where is my athletics? Oh, okay, I found it. 1 and second.
You are strong enough to move the statue a bit, but it's obvious that it's standing on a solid floor. No secret passage here, at least.
It's a pity.
Well, since there were zombies and those are magical, let me study this house for a little bit. Let me see if there's anything magical about it.
Well, you don't find any magical sigils or runes or whatever.
Alright. Don't even
Well, let's
sense.
move another statue that is here, somewhere here.
You know what to do.
Who will help me?
What? Help with what?
Oh, with moving the statue.
Statue.
Nobody will be here there to help. He doesn't
Okay.
mind.
Roll.
So I'm
athletics
doing it by myself.
Oh, so do we want to move this statue?
This statue was already moved.
Oh,
Another statue.
Yeah, then this one
Oh,
over
this
to the
So
left.
am I rolling once or twice?
The body
Roll
will
twice.
help you.
Advantage.
So, advantage.
Advantage, okay.
I think it was
Um,
disadvantage on rolls.
Yep.
That's true.
Uh-oh. Ah.
So you roll once
it should
anyways.
be cancelled out.
Well,
So
anyway,
it's
you are fine with the first roll, so doesn't matter. You roll. You move the second statue a bit, and it's also doesn't
Nothing here. Okay.
nothing yet.
Whatever.
What
So,
is this scene?
Just random broken furniture, pieces of wood, whatnot.
Okay.
So Gorath would probably come out to the people and tell.
Really,
Oh.
but this is so large map. It's a pity there's no secret passages here.
There is like, take a look in the lower.
Can we
Left.
just roll perception
Yeah, that's an
or
entire map, but-
investigation?
You can see. Well, that's what the rest of the map is covered with. You see the ping?
No.
Yeah,
To the bo-
okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
Well, you can get a feeling.
Yeah, it's a
This
huge
strange
fucking map,
food.
but this one house is small.
Well, I've
So,
been using the pre-made map, so
Mm,
I guess we invite all the people to come in then.
Yep.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
So I guess it's getting dark, and you can stop here, start a fire, and make a start.
Yeah, open a ration pack and nom nom nom.
Okay.
Since we don't really have that much food.
Okay, then that would be it for today. Let me count your experience.